Any other questions?
I don't have any.
Everybody's good?
I'm good.
Okay. Let's start. I'm a bird. No. Stop it.
I mean, it looks like a bird.
Okay. So let's just making sure I'm opening the right stuff. Okay. 2 weeks ago, a team of human prospectors visited an abandoned cavern near the city to assess its profitability for mining operations. There are other copper and silver mines in the region. The possibility of this cavern being profitable was worthwhile. The miners ventured into the caves and found it promising. What appeared to be a copper vein in the northern caves ended up in a cave-in obstruction. They dug for days to clear and were dumbfounded when they found a strange man-made construction on the other side. It was a place of worship with a 7-foot wide runic circle in its center. A strange, haunting melody came from the runic circle, and with it, a powerful charm spell that caused the prospectors to become greedy guardians for the vault's treasure. A week later, a renowned knight named Sir Daniel Vark was sent to look for the missing prospectors. The knight ventured into the caverns and found the miners living like animals. The wild prospectors attacked Sir Daniel. The knight promptly disposed of them with his blade. He tried to spare them, but they were savage. Later, the knight heard the eerie melody and approached the vault. He could sense it affecting his senses. Strong as Sir Daniel is, he endured the incantation for a few minutes, but in the end, he could not overcome its power. The knight, too, was assailed by feelings of greed. Against his better judgment, he became the vault's protector.
Can you spell his name for me?
You can just hold on a minute.
Okay.
I just spell it wrong.
I got a feeling Dora's going to end up deleting some characters tonight if y'all keep fucking with her. Just saying.
I'm not fucking with her. I just want to know what the guy's name was.
Yeah, just hold on. It is known that the knight now guards the caverns and threatens any who come close. Sir Daniel Vark's daughter, Anna Vark, offers a bounty to a team of mercenaries brave enough to confront her father in the caverns. She offers 400 silver pieces. You guys now have a handout. Silver pieces for bringing her father back alive. In addition, she asks the characters to find out what caused the prospectors and her father to behave like that. Anna offers the characters a map from the prospectors' company that shows the location of the cave, half day from the city, by a sparsely forested region. Just make sure you guys got that handout. Should be a missing persons poster.
Yep. Got it.
And you guys are now on the map.
That goes into the third tab where your characters are. You see a missing poster if you need to get back.
All right, so everybody should have that. That's how you spell Sir Daniel Vark.
Thank you.
Okay, so where you guys are is you're on a narrow path circling around grassy hills and leads to what appears to be an abandoned mining site. You guys also have a handout for that.
I cast Detect Magic and look at my spear.
Okay. You have an image of what your spear looks like?
Is it magic?
It's the spear from the last one shot. It is not magic.
No. I can tell you it has a long wooden handle, a nice sharp pointy front with some engravings on it, but it is not magic.
I drop my spear on the ground.
Yeet.
Is the map supposed to be cut off on the right side?
Just look past that. Nothing to our right is like what?
Nope, it's not supposed to be.
So Detect Magic is a 30-foot circle around me. I don't know if you wanted to denote that for yourself.
Okay. Alright. So, you guys find yourselves outside of this, cave. And, what would you guys like to do?
It's like chirping like the birds I can hear.
I was trying to find.
Because you guys are outside.
Loud.
Oh, I
Yeah,
can
I'm trying to
change it.
find that too.
I found the thing to play it.
Better?
Yes.
Strange, I'm not getting any sound right now.
You can't hear it? You want to refresh your browser?
I might have to. Yeah, I'll do that right now.
Okay.
There's an option where you can turn off or turn down music and volume.
Okay, so we were hired. Well, we have the wanted poster and we're looking for Daniil.
Yep.
I turn around and say, who are the new people?
Oh yeah, there are 2 new people.
I don't know, they just followed us here.
Well, we're all after the same bounty. But he ain't gonna catch himself. Do y'all have any preparations you need to make before you go in?
I don't.
I don't have anything in particular.
I'm good as well.
I'd like to inspect this bush.
It's just a bush. Nothing of interest in said bush.
Yeah, I'm good to go.
Don't worry, guys, this bush is safe.
Alright.
I would like to travel on over here to look into that cave.
Mm-hmm.
I'll back him up.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm too old to be in the front, so I'm gonna be sure to stay behind y'all.
Alright. So you guys are peeking inside of the cave?
Yes.
Basically, yeah.
Okay, so what you guys see is a raging bonfire in the center of what looks to be a cavern. You guys don't notice anything in particular, just, like I said, the raging bonfire.
I come over here to Bernard and I say, hey, you're good at sneaking. Do you want to poke your head in there real quick?
Sure. So I will attempt some sneakery. 1 second.
Hopefully you didn't buy that plate.
No.
Look.
Just fixing my character sheet real quick because it didn't pop up right after I refreshed. So, stealth.
Mm-hmm. Alright. I'm gonna pull you down.
Okay.
Okay. So when you are approaching the cave, you can just see the figure of a man just through the, like I said, it is a raging bonfire, so it's really big. So you just see the outline of a man through the bonfire. You don't see what he looks like, anything of that sort.
Okay. So kind of the silhouette, like overexposed, overlit. Jesus.
Yep.
Silhouette.
Yep.
Some idiot.
Yeah, because he's sitting on the far side of the bonfire, so he can see you guys kind of, but not really. And that's it.
Okay. And fucking, what is, like, I can even see, it says that, oh, wait. seems to be stuck. I'm gonna refresh again. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
See, I see where it says you're playing something called Outside.
Yeah. It's mine
But it's
stuck
not.
as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you getting any sound from it?
Yep.
It's weird. I'm not.
Weird. The rest of them are. Here, let me see.
Yeah, and I've got. Oh, I hear it now. What did you do?
I just switched sounds.
Okay, yeah, I hear everything now. So
Okay.
I'm good. Okay, I will go tell those chuckleheads that I see a home slice in there.
Okay.
All right, see you back there.
Mm-hmm.
No. Hey, Dora.
Yeah, what's up?
We can't see the names for the 3 middle people. I can see the names for mine, Clink, Bernard, and Timothy.
Give me a second.
So, what did you see, Bernard?
Hold on, I'm sorting out my pizza.
I was like, oh, hey, must have scared him.
I hope you brought
So-
enough pizza for all of us.
You know, fuck you guys, starve.
I got ice
what?
cream.
So what I saw was just inside. There's a bonfire, pretty good sized bonfire, and there's somebody in there just on the other side of the bonfire. Couldn't really make out much because he's on the other side of the bonfire, but there's definitely somebody standing there.
Standing, not sitting.
He's sitting.
Did he look
Correct.
menacing?
Oh, sorry, sitting. Yeah, he's sitting there.
Oh,
Sitting, standing. What's the difference?
So what are you guys doing?
Should we
Let's go say hi.
yell?
We're
Maybe
go
they
say
can hear us from here so that we don't have to go in.
Are you scared?
I want to mimic the sound of a small child yelling for help.
That's evil.
Oh my god.
I don't hear a small child calling for help.
Yeah, come on.
Help! Help! Who's there?
I assume we can see him now. He's in the light,
I mean, can you see him?
Hmm.
Then yes.
and he can see us.
I see him.
Yes.
Does he look like the man on the poster?
It appears so.
He does.
He does. Good day, sir. Are you Danielle?
Neil.
Who's asking?
My name is Clink.
Concerned citizens.
There was a wanted poster we picked up. Somebody wanted to know what happened to you.
your sister, in fact.
I don't have
Daughter,
a
or-
sister. My daughter knows where to find me.
Female relation.
Clearly, she doesn't know what happened, though. She would like you to come back.
Why did she send you?
I mean, it's a dangerous forest. Would you want your sister, did you say? I'm sorry.
My daughter.
Your daughter? Did you want your daughter coming out here in the middle of a forest to get you?
She can come with the other knights.
Anna just wants you to come home.
I'm not leaving.
But why?
I have a job to do.
What job?
Could we do the job for you?
And we help.
No.
That's pretty dismissive.
Can you leave?
I don't think so.
This is my cave, and I will protect it.
So tell me about this job you're doing. Like, what's your job? What's your goal? What's your mission? What are you here to do?
I'm protecting the treasure.
Okay, and who asked you to do this?
The cave.
Okay, so the
I
cave
see.
asked you to protect its treasure.
It did. Come inside and you'll also be asked to protect the treasure.
Yeah, no.
But if we protect it, will you go home?
Well, no, because I need to know that it's protected.
Well, there'll be 6 of us protecting it.
So you won't leave if we come in?
No.
I'm looking at him a little more closely. Do I detect a blue aura?
No. You do not. I've asked you to leave. I am going back to my fire now. And he's disappeared.
Wait. He has to come out to get more wood for the fire, so he has to leave at some point. I don't know what else to do other than going in and forcing him to leave.
So the cave asked him to protect the treasure of the cave?
Yes.
I'm talking to my party, please.
Oh.
DM.
I mean, that's what he says. I'm not sure what that means.
I've never met a cave that could talk.
I assume some magical artifact that is encouraging
Yeah, I mean,
him.
yeah, clearly some sort of magic or spirit or something.
I'm not sensing magic on him, so I don't think it's any kind of like trick that we're seeing him. I think it might actually be him.
Well, we definitely do not all need to go in if we go in. We need to, if somebody's brave enough to go, I'm just here for the money. So, if somebody's brave enough to go and got some rope, we might let somebody go in and we put a rope on them so we can pull them back out if we have to.
I mean,
Anyways.
I'm all for just going right in because we can figure it out when we get in there. That's my motto. But
All right. Yeah,
I'm
I'll
willing
go
to.
in. I don't know if anybody wants to come with me.
I'm going to post up on the outside.
I'm gonna stand at the edge of the cave, like right.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah, right
I'm
here.
gonna.
I'm walking
hang.
into the cave.
I'll come with
stay
you.
where I'm at.
Cave music.
Here, I'm gonna post like right there.
I don't know how far I have to go in.
I asked you to leave.
Well, we can't do that.
You also asked us to come in.
That's true too. So far, the cave hasn't exactly coerced me into protecting it yet, though.
Yeah, when does the cave talk?
You need to... Oh, wait. I'm pulling the 2 that are actually in the cave down to my dungeon.
Okay.
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger.
Okay. What was I gonna say? Oh yes, this is a conversation between the 3 of us. Alright. I asked you to leave.
You also said that if we came in, we would be asked to guard the treasure with you. I don't hear anything.
That's because it
Yeah.
doesn't trust you.
Oh.
You need to leave.
We can't leave. We've been sent here on a particular mission to take you home to your daughter, who misses you very much.
You can go back and tell her that I am okay, and she can visit me anytime.
I don't think that's safe for her.
She has the rest of my knights behind her.
The rest of your knights.
Yes, I am the leader of a group of knights.
Is there a particular reason you're not having them come and help you guard this treasure?
Because the cave had asked me to guard the treasure. I was just about to eat some dinner. So are you guys leaving?
No.
Well, carry on because you can't stay here.
What if we go further into the cave?
I don't suggest doing that.
Why not?
You know, I've kind of had enough of dealing with you guys. You're kind of a nuisance. And you guys hear him mutter something under his breath.
Oh, geez.
Roll for initiative. Actually, we're gonna go back up.
Okay.
Oh well, maybe okay.
Roll for initiative.
Everybody roll initiative.
Everybody.
Okay.
Way
Whoa.
to go.
Wait, did I roll it? That is
Not great.
Wow,
Not
my
great.
initiative roll sucked.
hold on. That might not be my initiative roll, Dora. I clicked on the button thinking that was what I would normally do.
The people outside of the cave, did we hear anything or get the gist of what they did?
16 is my initiative.
You heard some whispering, well, you heard some like chatter, but you couldn't really understand what was being said as the bonfire inside of the cave is large and blazing.
Loud.
Gotcha.
Sorry, I just need to write down orders here.
Can we tell who we're being attacked by?
The two inside of the cave can, yeah.
I'm sure we'll
Oh.
figure it out once the other two inside start doing something. Because we can see them, just not.
Initiative does not always mean attack.
True.
Are we missing a couple initiatives?
We are. I don't see an initiative from Grinnin or from.
Brennan rolled a
Oh.
6,
Yeah, for some reason the one up top rolled it straight to the DM.
and Ander rolled a 16, also straight to the DM.
Oh, there's a
Oh,
toggle for that.
Yep, on your character sheet.
yeah. I clicked on the button up top, and that went straight to the GM. I'll not use that again.
I clicked on the thing that says initiative.
As did I, but it went.
I did that last time, and today I was just like, hey, what's this button?
Okay. So, first goes first is Rorik. What are you going to do?
Well,
Oh, wait. Yeah, go ahead.
okay. Question.
Mm-hmm.
Are all the things aggro or
Yes,
just okay?
at this point they are.
Okay, I'm gonna go to this little bottom dude down here,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna whack him.
Yep. That hits. For 11. Okay. Okay. Jason is next.
Who else? Jason.
Nightmare.
That's me.
Oh,
So
yes.
these
Oh, yeah. Okay.
these monsters just popped out. Do we have any idea what they are? Are they coming at us? Are they just hiding in the shadows?
At this moment, they are in the shadows, but they are aggro.
Or at least the bottom one is now. After I bopped it in the nose.
All right. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Out of character. Terrifying. Did you pick up that dark
I'm
vision
gonna
skill?
come down and
Mhm.
pick a clobber on this guy too.
Okay. That hits. You guys got fucking loaded dice tonight? What the hell?
After last weekend.
Mm.
Don't worry, I've got all the bad ones so far in my testing.
Roll for damage. Alright, and that brings him down. He is gone. He's disappeared as he was just a shadow. There's nothing more. It is Clink's turn.
All right. First, I'm going to yell out, "What the hell's going on in there?"
Nope,
Not
Clink,
Clink.
not Clink.
Oh,
Yeah.
Clank. Sorry. Oops.
Yep.
Yes.
Gonna heard ink, and he was like, "Ooh, my
Ooh, ink? Yes. Same thing. I heard combat. My first instinct is I'm going in. I'm a softie though, so I'm not going to go all the way in. I'll go. Gosh, I'm going to go in till I see something that I can attack. And I can see this guy over here. I'm just gonna throw an Eldritch Blast at him.
Okay. 19 hits for 4. Okay.
+2.
Oh, +2. Okay. Alright, so that's... Alright, and now it is his turn. He is going to come further out of the shadows. And...
Oh gosh, what is that?
he is going to move to here. And he is going to go after Rorik.
Am I seeing things, or did that guy disappear?
And it misses. Ah. We are now on to Tink.
All right. So I'm going to move in and squeeze. I don't know if I can squeeze by him or not. Can I?
Yeah, you can
yes.
walk.
Yeah,
can walk
if
through
you
allies.
can walk through. Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to move to there.
Mm-hmm.
Going to pull my gun to my shoulder and take a shot at this first guy here.
Yep.
And I think you got your. Oh no, there it went finally.
That's a hit.
Right, roll damage. Nice.
You've completely taken him out. Again, he is absolutely gone. Nothing there. And that is the end of that. So what are you guys doing?
I look around and go, where did he go? He vanished.
I had my back turned. I don't know.
Okay, so that's that. That's combat's over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I come right up into where the bonfire is.
Your gun's named Bertha.
Yep.
Nice.
I'm gonna go up to where I last saw him, and I'm gonna look around. I want to see if there's just tracks or something to show where he might have gone. I assume you want investigation.
Yeah. Okay. You notice just one set of footprints leading through this way.
It looks like he went that way, and I point toward the cave. I say that really loud because the fire is really loud.
You talking about
The
that
North Cave?
Yeah, North Cave.
Okay.
All right. Well, what happened, guys? When did they just jump out to jump on you, and the other guy vanished? What happened?
Yeah, we said we wouldn't leave, or we couldn't leave, and then I guess he ran out of patience and sicked some shadows on us.
Did the cave talk to you?
He said the cave doesn't trust us yet.
Interesting. Well, some of your youngins take point up there.
Okay.
I'm not real keen on leaving our backs exposed, though. There's two different ways here. We know that he's that way, and he's not very friendly.
Allegedly, that way.
Yeah, allegedly.
Allegedly that way, yeah. The trail goes that way.
I'm gonna do a stealth roll.
Okay.
So, of course, I don't know what that roll gets me, but
Okay. I'm gonna pull you down.
okay.
Okay, so you've come to another cave.
And I see there's some sort of critter thing.
Yes, there is. So what you can see in this cave is the walls have little dark holes in it. It kind of looks like there's creatures that live in the walls. And yeah, that's pretty much all you see. It's just like a basic ass, like, as if something was living there.
Okay, so this thing in the middle of the room, what does it look like?
It looks like a gathering of rodents.
Okay, so some sort of vermin convention.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna go back and tell these guys what I'm seeing.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, you're back.
Yep. So I went up to the north, and the tunnel, it kind of forks. So there's a left and a right, and if I looked off into the right, and there's another sort of large cave room up there, and the walls are like pockmarked with dark holes that kind of look like burrows. Like there's a bunch of critters that live in the walls, and in the middle, like kind of in the middle of the room, is this. It's like a bunch of rodents, like rats or something, that are all just like in a big, like
a rat orgy.
Yeah, like they're just yiffing away or something. So I didn't see anything else. But that was that.
Could you keep following the footprints?
I saw the footprints. I don't know if he caught onto the footprints.
Yeah, I don't even know that there were footprints. He just said that the guy ran off to the north.
Yeah. You kind of see me doing the whole bird thing where I'm looking with one eye and then the other eye down this hallway. And as I back up and I say we should probably go and just start heading toward the north cave, keeping half an eye on the cave behind us.
Agreed.
I'm okay with that.
All right, you big fellas want to take the lead?
Yeah, I'll pull rear guard. Well, the squishies can pull rear guard in general.
All right,
So all you non-squishies.
Jason, you
Yeah.
go ahead. I'm not a fan of rats.
Is it just me or is that really dark cave?
Yeah, is it too dark to see up there?
Well, for anybody that doesn't have some sort of dark vision,
Oh, maybe I have to take point then.
I can help with
So-
that once we get close to the cave up there.
Yeah, I can't see in that cave.
hey Dora, I'm gonna share my Eyes of Night with Clink, so he will now have 300-foot dark vision.
Nobody move.
Nobody move. Stay right the fuck where you're at.
Okay, go ahead.
I look back
Okay.
and I say thank you for that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's move.
All right.
Are we going forward now?
Go forth and do
All
good
right.
things.
I guess I need to light a torch.
Oh, good. God, what is that?
So
See-
it sounds like Jimothy is lighting a torch. Was that you, Jimothy, that said that?
Yeah.
Hurry up and get up here. I'm all alone. Sort of.
Yep. Go ahead and push up. Oh, so Jason Humboldt, that Nightmare, you're human, right?
Yeah, I can't see anything in there. He said he was lighting a torch, so I was just gonna wait for some light.
Tink
Gotcha.
pulls out a ball bearing in his tinkerer's tools, fills with it for about 6 seconds, and a light comes on with the ball bearing, and he hands that ball bearing over to whoever needed the light there.
Glowy balls.
Mm-hmm.
You should have the vision now.
So out of character, that skill, you can give it to how many people? Just one?
One. Yeah,
Okay.
it lasts 1 hour, and then I've got a long rest to give it to anybody else.
Okay.
But it's, I mean, that's fucking massive dark vision.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does sound huge.
I'm gonna have to get my other invocation anyway then. I thought that was less detrimental than that.
All right. Everybody else falling in behind us before I go in and.
Yeah, I'm gonna come up to here.
Startle whatever that is in the middle of the room. Alright, I'm going into
Is-
this cave now.
So, before you guys enter that cave,
Oh,
the
Yep.
swarm of rats, you see it running around. Because it does smell with human blood.
You know what? I'm just gonna throw
Bill
Eldritch
blood
Blast at it.
or just our blood?
I'm
Or
hurling I'm
warm
hurling an
blood.
Eldritch Blast at it.
Okay.
You want me to like roll initiative or anything?
Not yet. That hits for 15.
Oh, we're just attacking it outright.
Oops.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't.
All right.
Fan of
Haven't received a warm welcome so far.
piles of rats. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
on offensive right now.
Okay, roll initiative.
Everyone?
Everybody.
Oh, look, 16 again.
Not so good.
I thought I turned that off. Sorry.
Just give me 2 seconds.
Did you make this audio terrifying?
Negative.
Yes,
Well, not this audio. Or is this that audio? This isn't that audio.
there's two playing currently.
Oh.
But
Well, then
yes.
one of them I made.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I hear the whispers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh. All right. What orders? Sorry, there's so many things I have to keep track of now. Okay, so, you hit the rats and they start to come a little bit closer. And they go for, who is this person at the front? Rorik.
Ew. Ew, ew, ew.
The rats are going to, they miss.
An entire swarm misses.
Yes.
Worms are, yeah.
It is now Bernard's turn.
Oh, jeepers. I think I know what I'm going to do. Give me 1 second just to make sure that I'm doing the right shit here.
Mm-hmm.
And that's really odd. It's not showing up in any of my stuff. So I'm not going to do that for now. I am going to... So, crap. The rats attacked from a distance, huh?
Let me see. Yeah, I gotta say. No, I guess they didn't. So this is where they would be.
Okay, so I'm going to move right there, and I'm going to attack with the old short sword.
Okay. That hits.
Okay, stand by. Had to make sure my sneak attack damage was on. So 7. Ooh, wow. Oh, all 7 points. Ooh, look out. The big hitter.
You monster.
Okay. And it is now Jimothy's turn.
All I can see is a disgusting swarm of rats.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just going to longbow.
Okay. And
Wait.
that misses and hits the ground in front.
That's it.
All right.
One of those terrible rolls.
Rourke's turn.
Hey, it's me. Okay. I will wildly swing my axe at them.
Ooh, that is a 2.
That hits. Okay, and you have
That's a good hit.
successfully brought down the entire pile of rats.
Vanquish the last one.
Ew. Yucky rats.
All right. So what are you guys doing?
I will gingerly step over the rat carcasses
Mhm.
into the room
Mm-hmm.
and look around.
You should have a handout of what you see. You guys are, like I said, just in a room. You notice things throughout the wall. Looks like something's been living in the walls.
Hopefully
As-
just the rats.
As I walk
Yeah,
over
likely
the
the
rats,
rats.
as I walk over the rats, you see my like chicken foot go and smash one of the skulls of the rats as I walk across it.
All right.
What kind of sound would that make?
Just like
Bonk.
That was perfect. All right, so what are you guys doing in this room?
Looks
yeah.
like we have another choice to make of which direction to go.
I see that the room north of us looks to be well lit with a some sort of a fireplace or like a can't think of the name of it.
Brazier.
Do we see which direction the footprints went, or can we still see the footprints?
Yeah, let me look for those footprints again. I'll just start looking around the ground.
Yep. And while he's doing that, I'm gonna go
Oh, jeez.
stealth and try and sneak down this hallway.
Okay, just give me 2 seconds and I'll pull you.
Alright.
So Clink does not notice any footprints, just a bunch of tiny rat prints everywhere. And I will be back.
being-
Damn rats crouch.
Real quick though, being in the center of the room, do I sense magic?
No.
Okay.
Do not move out of this room.
We'll be back.
Alright, go ahead.
Okay, tell me if you can hear this.
Yeah,
Okay, because that's the exact one that I played when the gun went off.
that was so fucked up. I was like waiting for it.
Okay, so I'm just kind of creeping up this way,
Mm-hmm.
and looks like both Chingies go to the same place.
Yep.
And I can obviously see Home Squeeze up there.
Yep.
Okay. What does he appear to be doing? Is he just standing there?
He's standing there. He seems to be mesmerized by the sound of this ode that seems to be getting louder the closer to the room you get.
Okay. All right. Then I'm gonna go back
Mm-hmm.
and tell these Chuckle Nugs what I see.
Okay.
All right. So it looks to me like, in fact, doesn't look to me for sure, both of these paths go to the same place, right? Up ahead, there's a room. It's got some columns in it, and Daniil is standing kind of in the center of the room, and he looks like he's in a trance. And as I'm getting closer to that room, this whispering sort of thing that I don't know if you guys are hearing it, but this thing that I'm hearing in my head, it's getting
I'm
louder.
hearing it.
Yeah, it's getting louder the closer I get.
You're talking about this whispering thing, right? And I mimic the whisper sounds.
That whisper thing, yes. He actually mimicked him.
That's perfect.
Yeah, that. It gets louder. And he's kind of standing there like, I don't know, there's some sort of circle on the floor, and he's standing there right next to it, or maybe kind of on it, and it's, yeah, he just looks like he's in a trance.
Do you think there's a strategic advantage to going one way or the other?
No. In fact, there might even be a strategic advantage to going both.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Nothing
So
better than splitting the party.
yeah. And I mean, there's no other passageways or anything that anybody could ambush us from that I saw. At least not on the right. So
Okay.
I think if we split and we each go in from different directions, it's going to stop him being able to run, down one of these tunnels and get away.
Makes sense.
There looked like there might have been a door up there as well, but I couldn't really tell from the angle that I was at. So, he could potentially try to get through that, but that's on the right side of the room. So we could possibly, the people that go up the right side could maybe push in and get in front of that door to stop him from moving. And then if we all just make sure that we're,
Well timed.
I'm thinking, because she wants him alive, right?
Yeah.
So if we're taking care to use, minimal power on our strikes, like, hitting him with the flat of the blade, things
Yep.
like that, try to knock him out instead of cut him to ribbons.
We could be non-lethal.
Yeah, I just didn't want to use the word non-lethal because
Less than lethal.
so out of character now, there is a mechanic that some of you guys may not know of. You can announce to the DM that you are specifically using non-lethal force or non-lethal damage, and then if we drop him to zero, yes, generally only with melee weapons, and if we drop him to zero, then he'll be unconscious.
Real quick, I scan around everybody's equipment. What is everybody using? Is somebody using a shield and a sword, or a shield and a mace?
I've got a shield and a hammer.
Who is that?
Nightmare.
Yeah,
Jason.
Jason.
I look to Jason and I say, do you want this +1 mace? And I hold out the +1 mace that I have.
I
don't know if
wouldn't
it's
hate it.
better than your hammer or not. But if it's going to help the party, I would hand that to you.
I mean, seems like it would help to me.
Since everybody's
Yeah.
talking about non-lethal, Tink slings Bertha across his back and pulls out his little hammer.
I'm going to try it.
Rubber.
Can I drag this? I can't drag this to you. That'd be too easy.
Yeah, I don't think it works
DM
that
would
way.
have to do it.
Either way, it's a mace +1. So, I'll copy this. I think this is everything.
While you guys are figuring that out, I'll be back real quick.
Jesus,
Okay.
What is that?
Your mom.
X1 melee. I think this is the right mod text. I don't know how to do the +1 to attack.
So it's
I'll say I can pull up in the item directory. So yeah, this is not as good as the hammer that I'm carrying because it's a finesse one or two-handed hammer that I can do more damage with.
Okay. All right, then I'll hold on to it then. I thought I would offer.
and so what I did for that, Ander, is so like those masterwork kunai that I got, they're +1.
Right.
So when I replaced my daggers were +5 because of my bonuses, and I just changed the +5 to +6.
Okay, I'm back. Are you guys ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
Yeah.
There's no exchange of weapons. The one he has, he's keeping.
Okay.
So, we split up 3 a tunnel then?
Yeah.
Yep.
Bernard, was one side better for the ranged folks than the other?
Not really.
Dead center?
I-
Okay.
Yeah, I
Maybe
think I'm gonna
Bernard
go up
should
to.
take 2 people with him.
The people who can see in the dark might want to go the dark tunnel because I need to go where the light is.
That's
Okay.
a good point.
Fair
I
point.
can lead the dark tunnel then.
So I'll stick with Jason because I have a torch.
All right. So is
Alright.
the right tunnel the dark tunnel, or the left tunnel the dark
The
tunnel?
right tunnel's the dark
Right
tunnel.
towards the dark tunnel.
Yeah, the left one's there's some sort of brazier there, so there's plenty of light.
Okay, yeah, if you guys want to wait at the entrance of the lit tunnel until we come out of the dark tunnel, then
Yeah.
whatever happens at that point.
Do we want to strike up conversation with him, or do we just assume that he's hostile?
I think we try striking up conversation and assume he's hostile when he goes hostile,
Yeah, let's
Fair
see how
game.
he reacts.
and then just
Sweet.
start bonking.
All right, before we go in, Tink looks around at the walls and are they made of stone?
Yes.
All right, he wants to make a knowledge or religion check to see if any of this is familiar to him, and he's got an inkling of what this might be.
Mhm.
I'm looking for the button.
Should just be well, yeah, history. There you go. Oof.
You failed. Nothing in the
I've got
area.
no idea.
Did you want to do history or religion?
Well, it's both kind of dwarven knowledge lets me make a kind of a history religions check against anything stone.
Okay.
Yeah, so you know nothing about this area.
Not only do you know nothing, but you seem to have rammed your face into the stone while you were cooking.
I was merely licking it to see if that might help.
Oh no!
Oh, do
not
you lick
another
too?
liquor. All right. We ready to head down the dark tunnel?
Yep.
Let's do it.
I shake my head as I walk away.
So to not make the DM go crazy, should the other group wait on this tunnel for a sec, or should
Yes.
we keep looking?
Yeah, I that's what I was saying. Wait until
I mean-
we get out the other side.
Yeah, I mean you're safe to push up, but we'll kind of let you know when you guys are ready, when you're pushed up, let us know, and I think we just all push into the room at the same time. And there's more doors than I thought because I see one across the room over
Yeah,
here.
I see 3 of them.
So
Plus possibly another tunnel.
Yep.
All right.
So we
I'm
might
gonna
wanna-
push up towards the door to the right here.
all right, yeah, everybody just push in.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
All right. I need you all to give me a charisma save.
Geez, I'm gonna find that.
That is
Dwarves
a
are great at
fail
charisma.
pass.
What do I just click on the charisma button?
There's
Uh,
a charisma saving throw
Yeah.
next to your attributes.
Yep.
Fail, fail, fail. And only one pass. All right. So I'm gonna take the guy that had passed. I'm gonna move him down for a second while I speak to the rest of you.
That's me.
Mm-hmm. I'll come talk to you in a second. All right. You guys are now. Your hearing you're affected by the ode that you are hearing. Your only thing that your only goal now that you have entered this room is to protect the Grand Vault. It has all of the treasure in it. You, along with Daniil, are now up against, unfortunately, your friend. And yeah, so now your only goal is to protect Clink from getting the treasure.
Right on.
Oh my.
All right, all right, all right.
I'll be back.
This is going well.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. How are you today?
Great. 2 things for you. 1, I am terribly sorry for your luck. 2, give me... Oh, there's magic. You sense magic.
Okay.
Your entire party of friends, as well as Daniil, is up against you. They are trying to protect the area that they are in. You are the only one not controlled by the music happening.
Fun.
Yes. Most of them just didn't know what to say. They just sat there like, great. So yeah, you are up against all of your friends and Daniil. But yeah, you do sense magic in here. Do you want to deal with that now, or do you want to deal with it after?
Yeah, let's deal with that now while you got me here.
Okay. The circle in the middle is a rune circle. It has magic. It is what controls it's called the Ode to Greed. So the sounds that you are hearing, it controls that.
So you probably shouldn't tell me that. I can sense the magic.
Yeah.
And I know where it is. I can tell you what. Well, you can tell me what type of magic it is, but I don't know. Like, I can't identify it. I don't.
Okay.
Yeah, but I can kind of make that assumption. If that thing in the middle is glowing and he's standing by it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here. I give you a handout for room 5.
Okay.
So then you can see what it says.
All right. I guess I'm ready.
I wish you luck. All right, I'm gonna need initiative rolls from everybody. Wow.
Is that roll decent?
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we've got that. Okay. So Jimothy, you're up. What would you like to do?
Can I yell at the Birdman and tell him to go on and get out here? Or am I magically forced to attack him?
You can yell at him. I just rolled initiative just to be safe on this whole situation.
Okay, I'm yelling at him, get out of here. He's not allowed to be here.
Can I reply? No, I can't reply back. It's not my turn, is it?
You can reply back.
Do they know I succeeded?
No, so they don't know. Like, they're basically yelling at each other. They don't know that you've succeeded, nor do you know that they are mind controlled yet.
Yeah.
So you guys are still just like going back and forth, basically, trying to
So
figure out what's
right here.
happening.
I reply back and say, no, it is you are the one that is supposed to leave. As I proceed toward him. This way, sorry.
But I don't think anyone's allowed to be here except us. Or me or them.
Even though we had talked about non-lethal, Tink hangs his hammer back on his belt and unsheathes Bertha.
I told you to leave.
Well, I can't leave, so you have to leave.
Daniil comes out of his, like, it kind of looks like he's in a daze, and he says, I thought I told you guys to leave. What are you doing?
I'm here to protect the treasure.
No,
As
I'm here to
am I.
protect the treasure.
I've heard the voice. I am here to protect the treasure.
I don't believe any of you have heard the voice. Nice.
Did that go to everybody?
Yeah. I said leave.
It's time for all of you to leave. This is my job.
I believe I was here first. If none of you leave, I'm going to be forced to take action.
I think you're
I
just
say-
here to hog the treasure for yourself.
I'm
I
here.
say, I'm here to help you. Let's get these people out of here.
I'm here to protect the treasure. I don't care what I have to do to protect it. I suggest you leave now.
We're not able to leave though, right? Like we don't want to.
move
Do
again,
we
or whose
remember
turn is it?
why we came here, or is the thought of the treasure the only thing in our minds?
The thought of treasure, protecting the treasure is the only thing on your minds. So you don't remember why you're there.
Do we feel the treasure is what's in the center of this room? Or do we feel that it's elsewhere?
You know that it's elsewhere.
Do we have a sense as to the direction of the treasure?
Yes.
Do I?
Yes.
And you drag me down?
Yep. Drag you down, you drug yourself down. What's up?
Is it from one of those doors?
Yes.
Which door?
Oh, why?
I mean, like, I can sense the magic, right?
Yeah.
So I can sense there's magic in the green thing in the middle. Do I sense magic from the other doors?
No,
Oh, so I wouldn't know where it's coming from.
no, you just know that it's behind one of the doors.
And if I were to focus on that sense, I'd have to be within 30 feet of it. Okay, all right, I'll go back.
Okay.
How do we want to handle? Because we're in initiative right now, and I don't want to move. I've already moved probably too much for my turn, and I know we've kind of all been talking out of turn.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell me if I can't do this or not, but I want to move right here.
You can move.
Did you say I can move there?
Yep.
Okay.
Can I take a warning shot at him and say, hey, get away from the door?
Who are you warning shotting?
The Birdman.
Clank?
Yeah.
The second you do that, combat will start. But yeah, go ahead.
Well, I didn't shoot him. I shot next to him.
Okay, I would like to... Yeah, roll it.
Do I roll a shot for purposely missing him?
No, you
If
can...
it misses, does it hit me?
I mean... You are taking that action, right? So...
Yeah.
You can't say for sure that it's gonna miss him.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot the wall right here.
Mm-hmm.
Did I hit the wall?
Unfortunately, your shot had been aimed just a little too far right, and it does hit Clink. Now roll for damage. Yep.
You did it.
Yeah. All right. Now we're on to Clink's turn. What are you doing, Clink?
I'm going here. I am attacking the thing in the middle, the green thing.
Do a strength save.
Strength save?
Strength, yep. Sorry, nothing happens. Your shovel.
I mean, I was
Oh,
casting Eldritch Blast on. I wasn't like punching it.
yeah. Nothing happens. All right, Rourke, your turn.
I don't know what to do.
Keep in mind, you have one goal in this room, and it is to protect the treasure.
Yes, but from whom?
Everyone else, apparently.
All right, I will down here, I guess, and that will be the end of my turn.
It is Jason's.
All right. I'm just going to step down one here,
Mm-hmm.
shout, leave, and swing my hammer at Jimothy.
Okay. That misses, and unfortunately, you hit yourself in the process, taking a nice big bruise to the leg. And it is Tink's turn.
Right. Tink is going to make his way across the room
Mm-hmm.
to the door
Mm-hmm.
and try. Is it like a door handle on the door, or?
Yeah, it's a handle.
All right, so I'm going to try the handle.
Mm-hmm.
Is it locked or?
It's opened.
All right. So, Tink eases his own into the room.
Okay.
25. There we go. But I take a look around the room with my dark vision.
Okay, give me 1 second. You don't see much of anything in that room. It looks as if it was just built and they meant to put stuff in there. But there's nothing in there.
All right. Nobody's physically attacked me yet, so I don't feel the urge to attack anybody in particular, do I?
Nope.
All right, I'm going to end my turn here and just kind of keep guard and interest this room.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Bernard.
Well, you know what I'm doing. Oh, that was probably the shittest roll ever.
Do you not have a thing for it?
You can reroll your 1.
Well, that's true. I get to re-roll both of those ones. Hold on.
Not that I want to help you do whatever it is you're doing right now. I don't know if I do or not.
Okay, so 9, 16. So hold on.
Mm,
Can you pull me?
yeah.
Okay, so the way this works is basically, I have 16 hit points worth of people that I can knock out.
Mm-hmm.
And it starts with the lowest number of hit points. So if there's anybody that's got less than 16 hit points right now, the person with the lowest of those would fall asleep. And then if the second person, up to a total of 16 points, basically. Does that make sense?
But yeah, there's only one person.
That's less than 16 or 16 or less.
Yeah, and that's Ander.
So he would definitely be affected because can you see the purple circle?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the radius on it.
Yeah, he's the only. Yeah, he's the only one with any damage.
Okay. Yeah, so if he's less than 16 health, he's taking a nap.
Yeah, he's at 12, so he's night.
Night, bitch.
Okay.
Okay. Then, how high are the ceilings in here?
Glad you asked. The ceilings are 20 feet tall.
Okay. So, still stealthed.
Yep.
And this is where we're gonna get into some funky shit.
Okay.
With these kunai that I found in the last adventure,
Mm-hmm.
if I use both of them, which I obviously would, I have a 20-foot vertical move. Basically, I can climb walls straight up to 20 feet
Mm-hmm.
per turn.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to use those to climb straight up 20 feet. So basically all the way to the top.
Okay.
And I'll tell you right now what I'm planning on doing is scooching around the perimeter of the room
Mm-hmm.
up high,
Mhm.
where if they're not specifically looking up high, they aren't going to see me.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Okay, I'm done. We can go back now.
Okay. All right. Sorry, Ander, but you were sleeping. So you're gonna take a little nap.
I was wondering what was the area effect.
Yeah, you're taking a little sleep. So I'm just gonna put a little ninja mask on you. Good night.
Have a good nap.
All right. And it is now Daniil's turn. And he is going to take a step towards Rorik. And he is going to multi-attack you. So he is first off going to hit you with his greatsword, which misses.
Sure.
He's going to hit you with his greatsword again, which definitely misses. Then he hits himself in the leg, taking 2 damage. Alright, and we are back to Jimothy.
It's my turn already?
Mm-hmm.
So there's... I don't know that I'm charmed, right?
No.
Can I just attack Daniil?
Yeah.
Is this still within combat of Jason?
Say what?
That should be, right? 'Cause
Yes.
he could still hit me.
Yes.
If you're trying to use your bow,
Yeah, you would not
are
have left
engaged.
the you wouldn't have left the battle range and drawn an opportunity attack if that's what you're asking.
Yeah.
Okay, that hits.
Since it seems like it's a free-for-all.
What did you just do though? What are you
Ranged
doing?
Attack on Daniil.
Mm-hmm.
But you're engaged, right? You're Jimothy.
Yeah, he's Jimothy. He's engaged
Yeah,
with
I
Jason.
forgot what we looked up last time. Is it only if I'm attacking the person I'm
I
in
think it's.
combat range with,
I
or
think
is
if
it
you are
anything?
engaged, yeah, with anything, you're
Okay.
disadvantaged with ranged. Double checking that though.
Let me just roll again
Oh.
for attack.
Hold on 1 second.
take the lesser.
Wait, so we're starting a complete new turn, right? Do me a favor. Do a charisma save. Fail.
Oops, I don't know why that went twice, but the first one
They both failed.
When
You are
when you make-
still...
delayed.
When you make a ranged attack with a weapon, a spell, or some other means, you have disadvantage on the attack roll if you are within 5 feet of a hostile creature who can see you who isn't incapacitated.
True.
Okay, so the lower.
Well, we're gonna have to put that aside for a minute because Dora discovered something else. So I think we got to put that aside for a minute.
Yeah. Okay, I need a charisma save from everybody. Yeah, everybody.
Even the sleepy ones?
You're sleeping. Please don't do anything. Okay,
Told you, I got those dice.
so we have
Roll
Jimothy.
another one though, right?
You rolled twice and failed both, so no, you don't have to roll another one. So we have Jimothy and Tink. Who am I missing? I had Tink, Jason, Rourke, Jimothy. I need...
I didn't.
Nope. That's it. Alright, Tink and Jimothy are both still mind controlled along with Daniil. Rorik and Jason are no longer mind controlled from the ode in the room, as of this time. And now we are back to Jimothy's turn.
Yep. So my suggestion, this is really for the DM on the way to handle this, because Jimothy attacked with...
The two.
Yeah, I mean, we could use the 19 plus 2 as the disadvantage, which would be a hit.
Mhm.
I mean, technically that's the way it would be, because you would be attacking with disadvantage. And then, so, just make it a hit and have him roll damage.
Yeah. Yeah, hit him for 11.
That hurt. Who is he targeting?
Daniil.
Gotcha.
Okay, and we are on to Sleepy Clink.
I don't think I do anything until I get hit.
Nope, you stay asleep. Okay, we are on to Rorik.
Alright, so I am no longer charmed. Or whatever. I broke out.
Rorik, you are no longer charmed, yes.
And I realized that I was charmed and I'm no longer charmed.
Yeah.
Okay. Am I able to determine where the so-called charm is coming from?
No.
Or no? It's just okay. Alright, I guess I'm gonna hit Daniel. Or Daniil.
Okay.
And I'm because I'm not charmed, I'm non-lethal.
Okay. That hits. Okay, so way out of character. Tara, I do have a question.
Yeah.
So if it's non-lethal, the health still goes down?
Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And then when they hit 0, instead of having to do death saves, they're just considered unconscious and stable.
Okay.
Yeah, so it has to be the non-lethal damage that puts him at 0, though.
Right. Yeah, so if somebody decides, you know, when he's at 1 health to fucking stab him with a sword, then it's going to
Like
put him
Eldritch
in
Blast would kill him.
death save. Or yeah, Eldritch Blast, stuff like that would put him in. I mean, technically it would kill him, but I believe in. I'm gonna ask for confirmation from Grinnin and Ander, because I know they both got a good amount of experience too. But I believe if we're supposed to be rescuing him, once he's unconscious, we can treat him as a party member and could then attempt to stabilize. Does that sound right to you guys?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah. Treat him however you want to after he's unconscious.
yeah, it's
Right.
DM's discretion on whether or not the treatment brings him back hostile or not.
Right.
Okay. In that case, it is Jason's turn.
All right. Freshly woken up, I guess I am going to not continue attacking Jimothy because I'm going to be like, ah, shit. And I'm going to use an action to disengage from him and step back.
Okay. That should be
And
it,
then
right?
just yeah, that's my action. I'll be like, what just happened, guys?
Okay. Anybody gonna answer, or are we moving on?
Oh, yes. I think the spell's gotten hold of some of us. I just broke out of it myself.
Okay. It is now Tink's turn.
All right. So first, Tink is as stealthily as a dwarf and scale mill can do. Is going to step into the room.
He closed the door.
Oh, okay. I've got to open the door again.
Well, no, you accidentally clicked on it to close it.
Oh, I got it. There we go. Going to go to right here. Look around. Step over our little sleeping birdie. And I believe I can get to here with 25 feet.
Yep.
All right. So I'm going to stand here, just nonchalantly standing by the door.
Okay.
In my turn.
It's Bernard's turn.
You calling me while I was putting the pizza away?
Who puts pizza?
Okay.
The counter is away.
So Ander and Grinnin.
Yes.
What I'm thinking to do is make some kind of a roll to see if my guy would be able to sort of suss out. And I guess everybody can hear this, but your characters don't know this. You do, your characters don't. I did not get affected.
Okay.
Because I didn't actually enter the room. So trying to think what I
Perception
would
to see
roll.
what was going on, or investigation?
I'm thinking well, it's one of the two, investigation or perception. To see if I can, suss out that there's some sort of spell effect happening and that people who don't enter the room don't get affected.
It's more of an insight roll.
Insight or perception? Yeah.
Insight? Oh yeah, it probably would be insight, actually.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
like insight for that one.
Yep.
Okay. All right, I'm rolling insight.
Yep. You
Oh,
failed.
fuck no!
Good roll. Good.
Uh-huh. You're going to be a wall licker too.
I ain't figured out shit. Okay. Then I'm going to stay like I was.
Okay. Sounds great.
Yeah. Or, yeah, no, that's all I can do. Okay, carry on.
Okay. And at this point,
Out of character.
Yep.
Sleep sucks.
nah. Okay. So that roll was for Daniil. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm pretty sure you can. He's failed, so he is still mind controlled.
It's a pretty bad fail to Neo.
Yeah.
DM, does Tink need to make a charisma save on his turn?
You did a
I
charisma.
thought that was last, because I'm top of the round.
Yeah, you did it already. We're not there yet.
Okay.
Yep. Alright. So, Daniil is still going to take a swing at Rorik. Ooh, again, multi-attack. He is going to swing his great sword and miss. He is going to swing his great sword again and miss. Unfortunately, very tragically, he stumbles around a little bit. And we are all the way back as Psycho. Please roll your charisma.
He's swinging too high. Doesn't realize
Getting
how
real
to
good
work.
at these charisma saves.
You failed. You are still controlled. What would you like to do?
How's Daniil looking?
He's looking
No,
pretty
it doesn't
beat
matter.
up.
I'm charmed.
Mm.
Jason moved out of my combat range, and since I'm angry that I didn't get an attack of opportunity, I'm gonna shoot at him.
Okay. At Jason or Daniil?
Jason.
Okay. That hits. For 5. Okay. Are you moving or staying?
That's it. I'll stay.
Okay.
Should we all be doing the charisma saving throws, or last round?
I'll just get you to
Top of
do
your
it on
turn.
your turn. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, and we are at Clink, and he is a sleepy bird. So then we are on Rorik.
I'm gonna go get a drink real quick.
Yeah. You are no longer controlled, or you are not controlled still, Rorik. So what would you like to do?
Well, I'm still peeved at Daniil, so I'm gonna swing my axe at him again. Non-lethally, of course.
Okay. That misses.
Well. Okay.
Okay, then we are at Jason. Charisma save for me. Okay, you are controlled once again. What would you like to do?
I guess I'm going to attack the man who just shot me.
Seems reasonable.
And I'm going to cast Sacred Flame.
Okay.
if I was smart enough to stop closing my damn character sheet on accident.
Mhm.
Oh, it's a dexterity save, not an attack.
Well, no, the
Or-
person being targeted has to do a dex save.
Yeah, so Timothy, you would roll a dex save, and you saved it, therefore you do not take any damage, I think, right? Or you'd only take half.
He'll take
No damage.
No damage.
no damage on a successful save.
He's successfully saved, so unfortunately you did not hit him.
Ha! Suck it.
Would you like to move or stay where you are?
Stay where I am.
Okay, we are on to Tink. I need a dexterity save. Or not a dex save, sorry, charisma save.
All right, all right.
Sorry, I'm back.
And you passed. You are no longer controlled by the room. You are no longer there to protect. So what are you doing?
All right. Well, I shake my head a little bit, coming back to my senses. Do I still have the memory of the pull that I felt?
No. See, you don't.
Okay.
Once you're controlled, you don't know what's going on. Once you come out of it,
Gotcha.
it's
Okay.
almost as if you're sleeping.
Okay. So I look around and see what everybody's doing. I see that we're attacking each other.
Mm-hmm.
And is the guy that we were supposed to knock out, he's not knocked out yet, right?
No, he's still much awake.
All right. Well, remembering that we are supposed to not kill this guy, I want to re-sling Bertha, pull out my little warhammer, little hammer, and I'm going to make my way down and see if I can bonk him on the head.
Okay. That hits.
Ooh, he hath been
Nice.
bonking.
And I am trying not to kill him.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, it's a
I mean,
good
that's
try.
gonna pretty solidly
So-
not kill him.
Is that
Yeah.
6 because it was a critical?
It's a 6, but you're not adding your strength. Do you have a strength modifier?
No, I do not.
Okay.
Okay.
So 6 damage.
All right. We are on to Bernard.
Okay, 1 second, because okay, so watching this, and I guess this is another one that I think we're gonna have to come to a consensus on. Sorry, Dora, but with you being a newer DM, and I don't even know exactly how this would be handled, so I'm kind of asking you and the other more experienced players. At what point? Because of course I'm observing all of this, right? So I'm seeing people sort of come in and out of control, right? So I mean, obviously, I would realize. Clearly, I would realize that there's something fucked up going on in that room. And between the guy being dazed, now here's a question: is when people are getting controlled by this thing, do they get that same sort of far away, dazed look on their face?
Yes.
Okay. So between seeing people have that dazed look and seeing people kind of come out of it, and then one person going back into it, I mean, I'm sure I would have figured out by now that there's some sort of spell or force or something affecting those folks.
Mm-hmm.
At what point am I going to determine that it hasn't affected me because I didn't go in there. You know what I mean? And if that means that I do another perception roll, I'm cool with that. If I got to do a perception roll every round, I'm okay with that.
I was thinking you should probably do a perception and make sure you notice the people changing state.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yep. Okay, so then, because you obviously can see what's happening, you do notice that there's something going on, and you do notice that you're one of the only people not being affected by it.
I think you could deduce that it's the room.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, at what point am I just going to naturally go, oh, it must be the fucking room?
I think
so,
at that point.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's now.
Okay, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to yell. And of course, and so everybody else, I'll just let you guys all know, I'm hidden and hanging off the wall about 20 feet up. Right, so the chances of any of you guys spotting me are slim to fuck all.
He's been there for a while.
Yeah, I've been there for a minute. So I'm gonna yell, intruders at the entrance to the cave. Right? Intruders at the entrance to the cave. They fucking yell it for everything I'm worth. And see what happens. Would that be a persuasion?
Yes.
Or deception.
Or deception. Actually, yeah, it would be deception.
Okay. Fuck a duck.
Ain't nobody believing you. Okay, so you've yelled. Nobody believes you. What's happening now?
Would they
FYI.
have to save?
FYI, for hiding, you can't hide from a creature that can see you clearly, and you give away your position if you make a noise.
Okay. Well, I'm definitely not where anybody can see me clearly.
That's I think that's up to the DM to determine whether or not you roll a stealth.
He did.
I mean, okay.
I can roll another one.
Yeah.
I think that's.
Oh, they know now. They know now.
Yeah, I think our attention was drawn whenever you started yelling, even those of us that aren't affected.
Yeah.
Well, then we'll see what happens from here.
Yeah.
Next victim.
All right. So from there, it is now Daniil's turn. He is going to do a charisma save.
Come
Oh,
on, get out of it.
he is finally out. And he is going to just look around and ask everybody, "What are you doing here?"
Sir,
Protecting the treasure, obviously.
we're trying to save
Scum.
you. Get you out of here.
Yeah, we're sent to get you out.
Are we still technically in combat?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm still trying to kill all y'all.
Yep. So we got to take this in turn by
It's still the
person.
initiative.
You wait, what?
We've got to go. We still have to go in turn by person.
Yep.
Because we're still in combat.
Yeah.
Yeah, you reply at your turn.
So he just yells, what is going on here? While looking around, trying to figure out what everybody is doing. And we are back to Jimothy. Please give me a charisma save. You failed. You are
Are you sure?
still
That was a
mind
pretty good
controlled.
Is it the beginning of the turn or the end of your turn?
It was the beginning of your turn.
Okay. Also, as far as conversations go, sorry to interrupt you.
Mhm.
Talking doesn't cost an action or bonus action,
Yeah.
unless it's
Right.
lengthy.
Yep. He's just confused, so he's just staying where he is. He's not doing
Sure.
anything.
Just letting everybody know that.
Right.
All right, Jimothy, you failed, so you're still controlled. What are you doing?
So someone yelled at me
Mhm.
and told me that there was intruders.
Mhm.
Do I need to roll anything to see if I believe them?
He failed his deception, so
Yeah.
no.
Yeah,
Can
no.
we yell liar and take a shot? Wait, can I see him?
You can't
No.
see him.
Okay.
From
Well,
where
the
you're
question is-
standing, no.
Yeah, I can't see you. If you can't see my token, you can't see me.
Okay, I didn't know if you like moved it somewhere to where we can't see it, but like,
No, I'm where I am.
He's in the same spot this whole time. Alright, yeah, what are you doing?
Well, Jason shot at me last, so I'm just gonna take another longbow shot at him.
Okay. Yep.
Oh God.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh,
Alright, are you moving? Staying?
No, I'm staying.
Perfect. We are...
Yelling for all these people to get out.
Okay. Sleepy Bird still happening. And it is now Rorik's turn. Please give me a charisma save.
Oh no.
Ooh, you are controlled by the room. What would you like to do?
Oh. Everybody here's an intruder, so I'm gonna keep swinging at. God. Daniil.
Mm-hmm. That hits. Okay. Okay. We are on to Jason. Give me a charisma save. You are not controlled by the room. What would you like to do?
I mean, I'm hurt real bad.
Mhm.
I'm going to back up through this door.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay. Okay. Oh. Alright. But that's it. You're done. It is now Tink's turn.
All right. I guess I need to make a charisma save.
Yep. Whew, good night, sweet prince.
That one, that's charisma. It's not charisma save.
Oh, whoops.
Wait, the spell's not charisma?
No.
you have to roll a charisma save. You don't roll a
Oh.
charisma roll.
Yeah, sorry.
That's not any better.
Oh,
So
no.
much better.
I'm not the most charismatic of course, okay?
Okay, so you are still controlled by the room. What would you like to do?
Alright, I'm controlled by the room. I still glance around, see we got so many folks here, and I've got to protect this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Does my memory come back of what I knew before when I was in this state?
All you know is that you are there to protect the treasure.
Alright. I would think, do I need to make another perception check to see if I remember what I knew? Because I would think the same thing.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you don't remember anything
Alright.
from before.
So I don't know that, so I am going to then, I don't have a choice. I've got to attack.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got this puny little tiny hammer in my hand. So I put it back on my belt, pull out Bertha.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll see I pull out a 3.5 inch or a little over 3 inch ball and drop it down the center tube of Bertha.
Mm-hmm.
And I take aim straight towards the wall.
Okay.
You should roll at disadvantage.
All right.
At the wall through us?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
So it's actually a dex save for both of y'all.
Let this guy have gun.
So
Looks like
That's a
Rurik might have
fail.
got smoked.
His DC's 13. They have to roll over 13 to save.
Yep.
yeah,
So River fails, looks like.
yeah.
All right, so I'm going to put that will push.
Oh wait. Oh. They both failed.
All right, so that will push the guy right in front of me into the guy behind me,
Okay.
and then into the wall.
Okay.
They'll take 3d8 bludgeoning.
Do we have to roll
Right.
that, or?
Well, no, he actually already rolled it. It was 8 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
No worries. You just have auto roll damage turned on.
Yep, yep.
Okay. It is now Bernard's turn.
All right, somebody yell once again. If you're not under the effects of the room, get out of it now. I don't know whose fucking is or isn't anymore, but hopefully somebody's fucking got some sense.
Roll deception.
Well, that wouldn't be deception. I'm being honest.
True.
Persuasion.
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 Yeah.
Fuck off!
Nobody believes you.
I mean, I guess if he's talking to the people who aren't under it, they would believe him if he's their party member, right?
Yes, if they're
Yeah.
not under the effects, I think it would be
Which is
their
only
choice
like
whether they want to believe me or not.
I think it's
2
only
people,
Jason
but
right
one of
now.
them's asleep.
But he's in a back room, so
Yeah, you're not trying to persuade them. You're informing them. So
Right, just warning them.
It was a good effort. None of the charmed people believe you.
Yeah, well, the charmed people wouldn't. So that's my turn.
okay. It is Daniil's turn. He is no longer controlled by the room and looks around and is wondering why he is so close to Rorik. And
All fucked up.
yeah.
why does it hurt?
Slightly injured. Waiting to see if somebody will answer the reason behind them being here. And it's back to Jimothy. Give me a charisma save, please.
So this is where you can sort of you understand as the DM that all these actions are sort of taking place at the same time,
Mm-hmm.
and he may have heard the message that was just yelled out to say get out of the room.
Mm-hmm.
That's
True.
up to you to decide that. I don't know where the initiative started. I don't know if you have that still in your list. But this round,
Mm-hmm.
he may have heard that message.
So he's at the
Right.
end of the round, so I mean he could hear the message, but he's kind of fucked in his situation of moving.
Sure.
Well, yeah, I mean, because he would have to disengage and everything, but he definitely could move.
Yeah, you can disengage and
And-
take an action.
Okay. Well then, in that case, he's going to disengage and he's going to move right here.
Okay.
It is now Jimothy's turn. You are no longer under the control of the room. What would you like to do?
Very confused. This thing in the middle,
Mhm.
is it like a suspicious looking thing?
The thing in the middle, you should have a handout for it.
You give it to me. I don't know if you give it to everybody.
I sent it to
I've got
everybody.
it.
Yeah.
The Ode's origin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I'm sorry. No, go ahead. Go ahead. Carry on. Carry on.
Oh, I didn't see the text at the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make sure you expand those windows out.
Yeah, it has a scroll, apparently.
Mm.
Very confused. People are bloody, one's asleep. The other dude's gone. Can I just shoot at the thing? The glowy thing of weirdness?
You can, but it will not have any effect.
Oh, you tell him.
I'm learning from my mistakes, Clink. Go back to sleep.
Oh, sorry.
So I was still under the effect when I heard the little dude yelling at us.
You were, because it is now a new round.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know what to do.
Do something.
So it won't have an effect if I shoot it.
I mean, you can try.
Okay, Timothy Jacob's been hearing whispers and stuff, and he's been confused, so he's gonna jam some cloth in his ears.
Okay.
And just hope that he doesn't hear whispers anymore.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna pack it real tight so I can't hear anyone now.
All right. And you move just a little bit. Okay,
Yeah.
Clink is asleep. It is Rorik's turn. Please give me a charisma save.
I am saving nothing.
No, you are still controlled by the room. What would you like to do?
Well, I'm gonna get out of the wall, I guess, that I was smashed in, and look around confused. And say, you guys must leave. And then I'm gonna move up to Tink, take a swing at him, I guess.
Bring it on, baby.
That hits.
Oof.
Oof.
Owie.
Okay. It is Jason's turn. Please give me a charisma save.
He's not in the
Technically out
room.
of the room.
That room is technically still part of this room.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you tell him, DM.
He saved like a motherfucker.
That was a great save. You are no longer under the control of the room. What would you like to do?
you muted?
No, I'm thinking
Oh.
because I can't make it out of this room in a single move, and I'm hurt, and I don't want to attack anybody else. I'm gonna stay where I am.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say, who keeps falling asleep? What is going on, guys? Can anybody understand me?
With that being said, it is Tink's turn.
All right, let's try this saving throw.
You are still controlled by the room. What would you like to do?
Well,
Two men
since
enter.
Fisticus over here just swiped at me, hurt me pretty bad.
I mean, you did shoot me with a cannonball.
Well, fair. But I'm just trying to protect this thing, you know.
Well, technically, with a human by proxy with a cannonball.
All right, so I am going to make another attack with Bertha. Let's see.
If it's an attack, it's a disadvantage again.
It's technically a spell,
Okay.
but it comes from Bertha.
Yeah, if you do a ranged attack, then it's a disadvantage.
I think
Oh.
ranged spells are still affected by that too, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. So let me get disadvantage. All right, hang on.
The other one that you did was not technically a
Correct,
ranged
it's just
attack. It
saving
was.
throw.
Yeah.
All right. Well, looks like we're going to go back that way. You see, Tink grab the barrel of the gun. It's smoking hot because he's already taken a couple of shots, so there's a little bit of a singeing that goes on. And he takes and twists the barrel over to where on top of on top now is a greenish barrel that's kind of pockmarked, and he will pull the trigger. Trying to find my thing here.
Mm-hmm.
Safety's over on that side.
Yeah. All right, so out comes a stream of caustic liquid, and it'd be a saving throw.
Is that acid noise?
I love it.
Okay,
And
give
so,
me
now
a.
that'll be on the start of his next turn, I believe.
But he's got a
Yeah, so he's got to do a save.
save. Yeah,
Right now or at my turn?
Yeah, save now.
you gotta save now.
Oh, lordy.
Nice. Yep.
Oh, very nice. All right, so you are not covered in acid.
No.
And so I'm taking my turn. I know if I back up and swap that again, so just gonna have to stand here and take it. Gotta protect this thing.
Okay. We are on to Bernard.
So I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna yell if you're not affected by the room, get the fuck out. And that's my turn.
Okay. It is Daniil's turn, and he again is just going to back into this little area. And we are on to Jimothy, who has his ears plugged, therefore the room cannot control him. And what would you like to do?
So I find out that it worked, and I see Tink is still beating on our friend.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to go over and try and restrain him. Would that be a strength check between us or strength save between us?
Oh, are we going into grappling rules?
Yeah,
Ooh,
I would
that's
like
a
to
strength
grapple
roll.
him.
It's basically
Is
a
it a
strength versus strength.
Yeah.
Do we roll something though with our strength?
You would roll strength, and I think he would roll strength save.
Or is it strength versus strength, just whoever's higher?
We
I
can
don't
do.
remember.
I think
Yeah.
there's a
I'm refreshing my rules on this.
Okay.
Yeah, there are definitely grappling rules.
I'm not built to grapple.
To
I'm a
attempt to
fat
grapple, to attempt grappling someone, make a strength athletics check. The guy you attempt to grapple gets to try to avoid your sick wrestling prowess.
Oh.
They get to make their own strength athletics check to outmuscle you.
You took yourself down.
Yeah, you legit just knocked yourself over.
Way over.
Or they can try to get out of your way by using a dexterity acrobatics check.
Okay.
So
I failed hardcore.
Yeah. So, athletics versus athletics, or athletics versus dex save.
acrobatics.
I'm sorry, acrobatics.
They
I
went.
thought you said athletics because that's strength based. Or I don't know, whatever we did the thing and I failed.
Yeah, athletics against athletics, and yeah, you failed. So unfortunately, you've tripped and fallen on your face, and Tink is still standing.
Yeah, it's a decision by the person being grappled whether or not they choose athletics or acrobatics to try to avoid grappling.
Oh, okay.
I'll just take that roll I got there.
Yeah, whichever. He fucking really avoided that.
All right, and Birdman is still asleep, so we are moving on to Rorik. Please give me a dex save.
Come on, please. Wake up.
All right, you are not controlled by the room. What would you like to do?
I'm awake.
Or wait,
What?
Yep, you're awake.
I'm awake. I'm confused, realizing that I have been fighting with Tink. Am I able to like disengage and run away?
Mm-hmm.
Because I obviously don't want to fight him anymore.
Yes.
Yeah, you can disengage as an action.
How do I do that? Is that anything
You
I have
just-
to do, or just say it?
You just declare it.
Yeah, you declare it as an action.
All right. I'm going to disengage and then just run away from him.
Okay.
I guess let's go. I won't know that that's the way out, so I don't really want to do that. I'll go over here.
Okay.
Well, you would know
You would-
that that's a way out because
That's the way you
up
came
that
in.
way.
Yeah, I
Whichever
know.
way you came in.
I'm thinking like I won't know that you've been yelling that to leave the cave or anything, or the room or anything like that. So I don't want to do that.
I don't want to metagame too much, but if you walked into a room and you were trying to get out of the room or get
I
away
suppose.
from,
But
Yeah, it's one of those things where, like real life, if you walked into a room and something bad happened, you probably wouldn't go deeper into the
kitchen,
structure.
yeah.
Ugh.
You walk into the restaurant, you're gonna leave the restaurant, not go into the back room.
Right.
Well, am I too late or?
You can go.
Okay. I'll just. Oh. Too far.
All right. And it is Jason's turn. Jason, you do not need to give me a dex save. You are not controlled by the room. What would you like to do?
I am going to dash to get out of here.
Okay.
And just try and completely clear the room, basically.
What's
Okay,
your-
Give me
what's
a
your move?
second. You have 30. Where did you come from?
That should have been 45 that I just ran.
Okay.
So your move is what, 30?
Yeah, my movement is 30, and then with dash, double it.
Okay, so you got 60. Yeah, you would have
Yep.
definitely been able to get out of there.
Because dash is a full action, right?
Correct.
Yeah, that
Yeah, it
takes
blows
up my
your-
entire turn just to
Right.
run out.
Right, your move and your action. Yep.
Okay. Then we are on to Tink. Please give me a dexterity save or a charisma save.
Charisma.
Charisma.
The prettiest dwarf in the world.
Fucking hell.
So that
I didn't realize
In-
Joe was an option.
in his
In
defense,
character.
that was a charisma roll, not a charisma save.
That's
Oh,
true.
yeah.
Roll
But
a
I
charisma
think
save
they're
now.
the same. I think they're the same thing, aren't they?
It's
I mean,
not. Well,
Oh, okay, I got you.
are you proficient? Yeah, you're not. It would be the
No.
same.
Oh, more
Yeah, I
no,
guess it is
no.
the same. All right, so
Yeah.
you're still controlled by the room. What would you like to do?
All right, so I look around at the flea that flew into my back and then wound up falling into the floor.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got him on the floor, another guy sleeping in the back. So let's see. First, I'm going to take a step away because he can't make an attack of opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
Why can't you take an attack of opportunity?
Because
Taking
he's
it
on
in
the ground.
prone because I fell.
Oh, you fell. Okay.
Yeah, that fucking critical failure on the grapple. Whew.
All right, but is ranged attack at disadvantage to somebody who's prone?
I think so.
Yeah, that's one.
If you're within,
I think melees are critical on prones though.
Yeah.
yeah, ranged it's a disadvantage. Melee it's an advantage.
Well, I'm still going to take a shot because he's the only guy I see that's conscious, and he did try to take me down.
Mm-hmm.
So this will be disadvantage.
Yep,
And
that
the-
hits.
Not much disadvantage there.
all right, so here comes the damage.
Okay. Oof.
All right, and so I look around, check all the exits, make sure everybody. I don't see anybody else coming in. So still, he's the one who's most dangerous. So I'm gonna try to take an advantageous position. Let's see, 5, 10, 20. I think from there I can see all the entrances almost. Let me slide them over. There we go.
All right.
I'll hold here.
It is Bernard's turn.
Get the fuck out!
Get out of the room.
Cool part is I can't hear him.
Fingers right now.
All right, that's your turn.
Yeah.
Okay. It is Daniil's turn, and he's out of the room, so he is also going to yell, "Listen, what are you? What are you? You're a halfling?"
I'm a halfling.
Yes. Okay. Listen to the child and get out.
Yeah. Who are you calling child?
Jimothy's turn.
Just a wee little
all
guy.
That's on your fucking skull.
All right, still kind of confused. I'm gonna use half my movement to get up, and then could I use a what would it be, a bonus action or an action to wake up Birdman? Because I just got wrecked by the other dude, so I'm gonna try to get Birdman out of here.
So let's have a look. See, right?
So
think you
your
can-
your action was standing up, right? So I think that would be
That's half your movement, isn't it?
Well, no, because you get a move and an action in the same turn.
Yeah.
So if
I
your
think-
action is standing up, you still have your full move.
Yeah.
Wait, what? I thought it was half your movement to get up.
It's an action to wake me up.
Yeah, you need
No,
an
he's talking
action.
about getting out of prone. I don't think that eats any of your move.
Oh, it's half your movement.
Half your movement.
Oh, is
if
it?
You don't
Okay.
lose an action. Yeah. Just stand up.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
So it doesn't use the action. It's just half. I
No,
got you.
uh-uh.
Okay. Carry on.
Cool. So I will stand up and then shake him, and then I will move, 15 feet? Right? That's...
Right.
Yeah. So it does say, and I just posted in the chat, if somebody takes an action to shake or slap the sleeper awake, they will wake up.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Rise and shine, Birdman.
Get that ninja face off me. I can't do it. There it goes.
All right. So you've moved. It is now Birdman's turn.
Do I need to roll charisma?
Yes. Okay, you're not controlled by the room.
I am now?
No, you are not.
I'm not. Okay.
No.
The last thing I remember doing was attacking that thing in the center.
Mm-hmm.
I also did just wake you up and run.
I am going to... I am going to take a cue from him. I think. You've come over, you shook me awake, and just took off running. You didn't say anything. Yeah, I think I would probably lead you out of the room. So 1, 2, 6. And I say, what's going on? Why is everybody running away?
Okay, and it is Rorik's turn.
Oh, I guess I don't have to roll now, don't I?
No, you don't.
All right. I guess, yeah, I'm also going to yell, get out of the room. Something is wrong with the room. And that'll be my turn.
All right, Jason's turn.
Yeah, same. Since I'm out of the room, I'm not being affected, so I'm just gonna, with everyone else, get out here. Come to the caves.
It is Tink's turn. Charisma save. You are no longer controlled by the room. What would you like to do?
You didn't hear us?
No, I was.
No, he
I
was controlled.
Yeah.
All right, so I look around and I notice there's quite a few less folks in the room than there were whenever I last remember it. Nobody's about to attack me, but I am hurt. What the hell happened? So I'm looking around and I yell out, "What's going on?" Within 6 seconds, could somebody respond to me?
Get out of the room.
Get out of the room.
All right, so I hear my friend say that, and I make haste out of the room.
Okay, it is Bernard's turn.
If I can go further, I will. Yeah, it's 15, 20, 25.
Yep, Bernard.
My turn?
Yep.
So that's everybody, right?
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Nope.
No.
I mean, that's everybody. Nobody's controlled, but not everybody is out.
Right. So I'm gonna yell to everybody, to like go back to the first room that we were in. Go back there. And then I'm gonna kind of make my way that direction.
Okay.
And this will be the farthest I can move for right now.
All right. So you guys, nobody is controlled, therefore we have no needs for turns as of now.
Okay.
So what would you guys like to do?
Can we keep it for another round?
You would like to keep it for another round?
Yeah.
Yeah, in which case it will be Daniil's turn. And he is going to come back down here and just hang out. And then it is Jimothy's turn.
Actually, you know what? Never mind. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, continue.
So I can only see Jason and Clink, and I'm gonna look at them and give them a thumbs up and point to my ears, and smile and thumbs up and point to my ears.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would like to. Can I investigate this? I don't know if it would be like an Arcana thing or an investigation to see if I can find a way to make it stop doing whatever it's doing.
You can investigate it. Okay, I'm going to pull you. Okay, so you can see that there is a way to damage the circle in the middle of the room. But as you know, your arrows do not do any damage.
So I find there is a way to damage it, but just not with arrows.
Yeah.
Can I hit it with my light hammer then?
Give me a strength roll. Strength save. Yeah, strength.
Like this?
I mean, we'll take it.
Oh, that's a save. but
Yeah.
I can do athletics. Would that work better?
No, just strength. But you've disabled the circle. Therefore the magic in the room has stopped. The music in the room has stopped. And we can go back and you can let them know that you have disabled the magic from the circle.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna pull the cloth out of my ears.
Oh, I think they all just left, so just hold on a second. I think we're gonna take a 5-minute break.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll be back here in 5.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
You've had a couple people step away to grab coffee and whatnot.
So we've got a lot of people who keep rolling with advantage, disadvantage on every roll, and then also rolling things public that should be going to the DM. Should we take a second when everyone comes back to let them know about the toggle settings on the character sheets?
I mean, it's not super important, but I think generally, yeah, we should have people at least toggling advantage, disadvantage. And then, like the saves, and really everybody can see those. It doesn't, you know, I mean, if you think about if you're sitting down at an actual tabletop playing, if you roll a save, you're going to roll it right in front of everybody. You know what I mean? Unless you're like out of the room with the DM doing a sidebar. But we can definitely walk people through it because it's like 2 easy clicks to get that whole shit done.
Yeah, I've never played with a DM who does sidebars before, so it's interesting having people doing things that I don't know what's going on. Normally, it's just kind of everyone hears what's happening. You just gotta not metagame by choice, you know?
Yeah, I like the
Yeah.
sidebars she's doing. I do.
Yeah, so I think the first time I got sidebarred by a DM was probably 1987. And I thought it was the coolest shit I'd ever seen. Because then the whole foreknowledge goes away, right? It's not even a thing.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, I've had like where the players and the DM are passing notes back and forth and stuff like that to you know, like somebody's doing something sneaky. But yeah, the idea of pulling a player aside to give them knowledge that only they would have, it helps, in my opinion, it helps eliminate the possibility of foreknowledge or player knowledge, which everybody, including myself, loves to think that they're really good at not using foreknowledge. And most times, a lot of people can control themselves, but eventually it bites everybody. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I hear you, because the whole foreknowledge metagaming thing is definitely an acquired skill through playing this, and you're right. You're eventually going to slip unintentionally.
Right. Like we were talking earlier in the dungeon channel about Menzo Berenzon, right? And I had mentioned I know exactly where Menzo Berenzon is in Faerun. I know exactly where it is. If you were to show me a map, completely unmarked map of Faerun, I could put my finger on it with no hesitation. I know what the inside of Menzo Berenzon looks like. You know, I know where the taverns are. I know where the fucking pastry shop is. I know, like, where House Banry and House fucking Duorden and all of them. But my character can't know that. So if we ever play something where we have to go into the Underdark, I would have to keep my mouth shut basically the whole time. Right? And if somebody says, "Hey, which way should we go?" I need to clamp down my pie hole.
Yeah, I like if the DM's cool with it too. DMs through Discord. You know, you can, if you've got a plan that you're thinking about, you know, send her a DM. Say, hey, I'm doing this. Nobody else knows. If the DM's okay with that.
Oh, I've sent her some messages.
Yeah, same.
I'm back, and yes, it is okay to DM me.
Slide up in them DMs.
I mean, to an extent.
Just don't let Decepticons see you doing it because they'll kick you in the net.
Not quite. But anyways, is everybody back?
Yes.
Present.
Yeah,
I think it's
looks like it.
Yes.
Perfect. All right, Jimothy, let them know.
Okay. I was about to do something and I forgot. Anyway, did you guys all gather somewheres?
You investigated the thing in the middle, and you were about to pull the things out of your ears for some reason.
Yes.
Right,
I'm
and
pulling...
we were all basically headed back towards the larger cavern.
If we're out of initiative, we just all want to meet up there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we are at this point.
Yeah. This cavern?
I mean, we're all gonna run into each other here, so we might as well do it here for now.
Okay. I pulled the the cloth out of my ears and I go, "Hey guys, I fixed the thing that was doing the thing and it's not doing the thing anymore, so we can go look at the stuff."
How'd you fix it?
I broke it.
What was it doing?
I don't know, it was breaking our brains somehow. But I was tired of the whispers, so I plugged my ears, and then I couldn't hear them anymore, and it was fine, so I broke the thing.
So
Good enough for
yeah,
me.
it must have been charming you guys somehow, because I would watch you, like, your face would just go blank, or your faces would just go blank, and then you're attacking each other like a bunch of fucking scallywags, and then one of you would all of a sudden look like you just woke up out of a dream. And so it's got to be some sort of charm or something.
All
Yeah,
right, well,
sure,
what
magic stuff. I broke it.
So
All right.
somewhere along
Does
the
the pretty
line,
boy know what's going on? Can we
So-
ask him?
Where did he go?
Sir Numbnuts
well,
over there.
one
Yeah,
second here.
where's our money human?
He's right here.
Just
so we
for
can
more information,
cash in?
somewhere along the line I fell asleep, and I don't know exactly how that happened. But beforehand, I remember sensing that the thing in the center was magic. And I remember going in and trying to attack it, but I couldn't attack it. And then I woke up. So, yeah, that's all I know about it. But you said you turned it off?
I think I broke it, and it didn't affect me anymore after that when I took the cloth out of my ears.
But putting the cloth in your ears helped. So it's something we heard.
Them whispers.
Okay. So
So-
when he says that, I'm going to cast Detect Magic. Again. Are you still here, Dora?
I'm here.
Okay, I heard a noise in the background.
Wasn't me.
I'm going to cast Detect Magic again. And listen to the conversation that we're going to have here, but I'm going to work my way back to this room. And I'm going to grab something from my pack.
Hey guys, I have an idea.
What's up?
All right.
Because I'm a little fella,
We know.
I would like to test whether it's broken or not. And so I have some rope here. We can tie some rope around my waist, and I'll go in. And if I start acting weird, you guys just yoink. You know, yoink.
It's fair.
Get
Sounds
me
like
the
a
hell out of
plan.
there.
All right. And I
And-
got something that might help you as well. So I pull out another one of the ball bearings that I've got, and I fiddle with it a little bit with my tool, and it starts to emit just kind of a screech. It's audible 10-foot radius. And I hand it to him, and I say, take this with you, and let me know when you want to shut it off to test, and I can turn it off. But this might
Okay.
help if plug in your ears if it's audible. So I hand that to him.
Okay. So I have some hempen rope. I'm going to tie it around my waist, with some good fucking half hitches and whatnot. And
Who's our strongest?
well, I want all of you on this. So
I'll grab it.
I mean, just
Get along, little
yoink
doggy.
the shit out of me.
All right, Grinning grabs a hold of the rope.
All right, so I'm moving in.
Is our Sir Knight going to help us with this too?
He's just standing off. He can't really hear what you guys are chatting about. He's still trying to figure out what is happening.
Yeah, he's a fumble nut.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go stand right here, and I'm gonna say, okay, turn off the squealy thingy.
All right, so I think about it and click my tool, and it turns off.
Real quick, Dora, while I'm near the room,
No.
I'm going to focus on the thing in the center. Is it still magic?
No.
Okay.
And Do I need to make a charisma save?
No.
I think we're good.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
I meant get out. No, I think we're good.
Okay, I'm
I
gonna
don't
drag him.
I don't I don't
I'm
see
gonna
any
yank
magic.
on the rope.
I don't see any magic coming from that room anymore. So I think we are in the clear. And I'm gonna come back to this
Okay.
room and realize that I can't see in the dark anymore.
Oh yeah,
That's
that's
not bad.
worn off. It was only for an hour. Yeah, that
How long do
passed.
torches last?
It should have been an hour already, should it?
It's been an hour.
Okay.
I'm gonna go over to this guy. Be like, hey buddy, how's it going? You were super messed up.
Everybody else just sees me like holding onto a rock, like I can't see anymore.
I'm not sure what you mean, super messed up.
Well, you're a little bloody. You were also attacking people. And what were you doing here? What's the last thing you remember?
The last thing I remember is coming in here, and I was looking for something.
Do you remember?
I came looking for the missing prospectors, and I came in and found this area and ventured into a room, and that is the last thing I remember. I've just been sitting here.
I'm gonna put that little ball bearing Brennan gave me in my pocket, by the way. Just
Okay.
sorry to interrupt.
All right.
Well, you've been gone for a while, and your daughter hired some people, or put out a missing persons thingamajiggy on you. So we came here to find you. And then all hell broke loose. But then we fixed it. And now you're not crazy. Ish.
Oh, Anna, she's probably so worried about me. I should definitely get back to her. Did you guys take care of all of the other creatures here?
Unsure.
Well,
You should tag along for a while.
What are the creatures?
yeah, what other creatures exactly?
I do know that I had 2 guys with me when I first came in here. One of them was attacked by a bunch of rats, and
Yeah, they're dead.
then I went into the room, and like I said, I don't remember anything from there, so I can't tell you. I didn't really venture through a whole lot that I'm aware of.
So you had 2 people with you?
I did have 2 guys with me, yes.
Right. So there's potentially 1 or 2 assholes wandering
I
around.
think-
Wait.
I think
Were
our
they
buddies
your-
fought some shadowy people, but I don't think they were human people.
Were they your
Hmm.
friends?
When we came in, they were my friends, yes.
Well,
Now that the device has been broken, they might not be charmed anymore either.
Well,
If
let's see
they're
if we
looking
can
for
find
shadows.
anyone else in here. You want to come with us for a little while and see if we can find your homies?
I have a sneaky suspicion that his friends might be the Shades, and they might have killed each
Yeah.
other.
I just want him to
Yeah.
stay with us so we can get our money when we return him.
Well, I mean, if he goes back, you know, I think we'll
He
still
can
get
vouch for
paid.
us.
But
He
regardless,
can vouch for us. Yeah.
keep in mind there's a treasure room in here.
Treasure, you say?
I want the treasure room.
Yes.
Hold on. I still have
what?
missing friends.
Yeah.
We should
Well,
probably
Maybe
confirm.
they're in the treasure room.
Tro.
We can at least check. We wouldn't be doing our due diligence if we didn't check, honestly.
I agree.
well,
And
there
or-
was another path down
There's
by
gotta
the
be a
fire
path.
where we found you. Maybe your
Yeah.
friends went down that way.
And or we killed them when we came in.
Wait, how
What
many
Why-
doors were in
Like-
that room up north that we were in? It was going in and out so fast, I don't remember. There was more than one door, wasn't there?
There was 3.
Yeah, there were 3 doors.
Well, if it's okay to look, why don't we take a look up there?
Well, I reckon we've got a lot to explore in here, so
Yes, I think we do.
let's get to it. Pruitt.
Wait, we're going first, north or south?
Alright, Daniil, stick with us and we'll help you find your homies.
Yeah, Danielle, if you wouldn't mind just sticking with us, we can make sure we can scan the cave and make sure we find everybody. Hopefully, we find your friends and they weren't the shades that we were introduced to earlier.
Now tell me,
Yeah.
why should I trust you, lot of people?
You're not
Because
dead.
we're nice folk. You know what? We're so nice. I'm gonna help you unmess yourself up.
Before
believe-
we head out, I hate to be that guy, but you know, if anybody has a needle and thread or bandages,
I cast Cure Wounds on Daniil.
Alright, fine. I'll cast Lay on Hands on Taint. I'm responsible for pretty much all of his damage.
yeah, kind of look at the sword with my blood still on it.
So how's that a sign of good faith, Daniil?
So yeah, 10 points of health. Yes.
All right, thank you, sir.
I mean, I can look around a little bit, but just know that I don't trust you.
That's fair. I don't trust you.
That's alright. I helped you out, though.
And I truly appreciate it. My daughter will be forever grateful once I make it home. If I make it home.
Oh, you'll make it home. And we'll try our best to find your friends.
Alright, so what are we doing?
Do we get to see Daniil's health? Did I help?
Yeah, you did. I did it.
I'm digging through my bag. I'm pulling out a torch and some things to light it.
What's that
whoever
again?
has
Cinder
that,
box.
30.
Whoever I gave the marble to, I don't remember, but it's still glowing. Whenever I canceled the one effect on that one, the audible one, the light is still glowing.
I think Clink had it.
I didn't have it. I had
Jason. Wait,
Jason
someone
shoulda
had
had
the
it.
marble.
Or I should say ball bearing, not marble. My bad. All right. Well, I feel much better. If everybody's ready, y'all want to go check out what we missed up there?
Ask Daniil real
Yeah.
quick. Does he remember which room he saw his friends in last?
Like I said, we all went into that room with the circle on the ground, and I don't remember much from there, other than
Alright,
waking up with you guys in this tunnel.
Alright, let's go check the room then and see if they're in any of the doors.
Alright.
Daniil just hangs back watching.
Do I see runes that look like it could be words on this thing?
Okay, you're just rushing in there, alright.
No.
There's just ornate symbols and stuff.
Yeah.
We'll take a look
So
around.
there's some chests in this room. And I see a key maybe.
Yeah, so I'm gonna look for traps on the chests, which should be.
Yeah, I'd like to scan each of these rooms just for magic.
No magic.
Oops, close the door. Oh, come on.
All right, and I did an investigation check in the little cave area here.
I will pull you, and then I'll come back for that one.
All right.
Oh, interesting.
Okay. Upon your investigations, you do notice few human remains. You do notice a crack in the wall. And some footprints on the ground.
All right, the footprints look like they lead into the crack in the wall.
Yes.
All right, my dwarven stone or dwarven ability, I'm real good at looking at walls, so I want to take a look at the crack, see if it's a hidden door.
Mm-hmm.
How do I roll a hidden check? It doesn't go to everybody.
I think when you click on your character sheet, you should be able to click 2GM at the top,
All right, all right.
and then it should just go straight to me.
All right, so this will be investigation, right?
Do whatever your dwarven stone cunning thing, I think. Yeah. History.
Oh, history. Okay.
You failed. So all you see is that there's a crack in the wall, and you may try to get other players to come and try and investigate it.
Okay.
And that's all I can tell you.
All right.
I'll pull you back up.
Yeah, at first level you choose 2 of your skill proficiencies or one of your skill proficiencies and your proficiency with thieves tools. Your proficiency bonus is doubled for any ability check you make that uses either of the chosen proficiencies.
So Tink comes back out from the cave. He says, "Hey y'all, I saw a crack back there in the wall with some footsteps leading to it, but I can't make hide nor hair of what's going on in there. Other than that, y'all have any luck here in this room?"
I haven't identified anything magic yet. So we're potentially safe from any kind of detrimental spell traps.
You guys are all standing
But
in the...
conventional traps would still mess us up.
You guys are all standing in the vault room?
Well, a couple of us are. And I came in here to attempt to search for traps, but then you went away with Grin.
Okay.
Yeah, I just came back and relayed what I told them. So after that, I'm just going to back out.
Okay.
All right.
So there's 2 of you in that room?
Yes.
I will see you in a second. Alright. Yep. Alright, so the 2 of you standing in this vault room have found 3,400 silver, 6,400 copper, a gilded mirror, and a potion of healing.
A gilded mirror?
Mm-hmm.
What's a
I'm gonna
gilded
put that.
mirror?
It's just a mirror that's like fancy. I'm gonna
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna put it in my pocket.
I'm gonna yoink that potion of healing if that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I will happily let everybody know about the money we've found.
Mm-hmm.
Now, is that basically through all 4 of the chests?
Yeah, so there's, in this vault, you see 3 stone coffers and a shelf. You can tell that nothing has been touched here, and that is what you find.
Okay, on the shelf, it looks like there's a book and a key. Is
No.
that true or no?
No.
Okay, they just fudged it. Okay.
Yeah.
So basically that comes out to 3,400 silver plus 640 silver. So 4,040 silver total.
Well, would we get the other bit?
What's that?
Where did the other stuff come from? The 640.
So copper it's 10 copper to the silver.
Oh, okay, I understand.
Yeah. So I purposely consolidate So, okay, yeah, I'll let everybody know, what's in there as far as money,
Mm-hmm.
and then I think we can just assume that the group is gonna take it,
Yep.
and carry it all out. And I'm gonna have to look up the weight rules on money because I know that's gonna have some weight to it.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I think we're good.
Mhm.
So yeah, like I said, I'll tell everybody. And let's see, coinage. Do, 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 do. Standard coin weighs 1/3 of an ounce. So 50 coins weighs a pound. Fuck me, this is 80 pounds worth of fucking coins. So we're gonna have some big, strong, strapping lads carry it.
How do I see what my carry limit is?
We look up encumbrance.
Oh, it's not just something that's on my character sheet or anything.
If you carry weight in excess of 5 times your strength, you are encumbered, and your speed drops by 10 feet. So, what's your strength?
16.
Right. So you could carry 80, a total of 80 pounds, and not be encumbered. If Dora wants to use encumbrance rules. And if she does want to use encumbrance rules, I'm well fucked. Well, I'm not fucked. I'm encumbered, just with my basic equipment.
Yeah, I'm pretty close, I think. Well, hold up.
Yeah, if you carry weight in excess of 5 times your strength score, you are encumbered. Your speed drops by 10 feet. If you carry weight in excess of 10 times your strength score, up to your maximum carrying capacity, you are instead heavily encumbered. Speed drops by 20 feet, and you have disadvantage on ability rolls, attack rolls, saving throws that use strength, dex, or con. So that's the question, then, Dora. Are we going to use encumbrance rules, or?
If so, I'm almost heavily encumbered.
No, we're not going to for the one shots, but we probably will for the campaign.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Then we'll just assume that I'm carrying all this money.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
My little halfling ass has I've put it in my prison wallet, and I'll go ahead and carry. Yeah, plenty of room up there, buddy. And I'll just carry it, and we'll dole it out later.
Okay.
Groovy?
Yep.
I told a rock and roller, let's get the fuck out of here and go find some shit to kill. Hello.
I was gonna ask if you wanted. Gonna ask if you wanted me in there because I was in that room at one point in time.
Hello. No, because we just opened the chest and figured out what was in there. So, we're basically walking out of that room with 4,040 silver pieces worth of copper and silver. So it's 3,400 silver, 6,400 copper. So 4,040 silver or 404 gold, which we'll dole out. We'll split it up later. I've got it on me. We'll split it up later.
Lovely.
And there was a healing potion, which is community property, I would say. So, and a little mirror, which I just picked up and stuck in my pocket. So,
were there any sign of our new friends here?
Can you hold that mirror up for me? And I want to look at the mirror.
Sure. I'll take the mirror out of my pocket and hold it up for him, Dora.
Careful, Birdman might break you with his beak.
Does the mirror glow? Is Dora here?
Sorry, I said no. I had myself
Oh.
muted.
Okay, alright.
Actually, just give me a second.
So it's probably not going to explode in my pocket.
That'd be a lot of bad luck, sir.
I was just reading what Ander had posted.
Something in my pocket for you. Yeah, that's kind of how we've always dealt with it. Like, perception is scanning the room. Investigation
Right.
is looking at a keyhole to
Past.
figure out.
Never mind.
Yeah, so like finding a trap, and I would actually agree very much with it, should be an investigation instead of a perception, right? Like
Yeah.
perception might be you perceive that something's funny about the chest.
Correct.
It's noticing things versus figuring things out.
Right,
The
Noticing
exactly.
lock
versus
looks funny.
finding.
Yeah.
Okay, Andrew, no, you don't.
Right. So I can't remember her name. I tell Bernard, I say, cool, that mirror is not magical, but feel free to hold on to it if you like.
I'm gonna put it back in my pocket.
We might need it someday to do makeup.
A lot of things you can do with a mirror.
Got that right.
Oh,
And if I remember correctly, mirrors are somewhat rare in D&D.
I think you can actually buy one as part
you
of
can?
equipment. Yeah. I'm
Oh.
pretty sure, yeah.
I noticed a crack in the wall up in that other room up northeast of us here. I couldn't make hide
Down
or
this
hair, so
passage?
go check it out. Yep.
Oh,
It's in the back there.
I'm going to come back into this room. Can you point where that crack was at?
Sure can. Yep.
I would like to investigate the crack in the wall.
Roll it.
Oh my
No.
lord.
No.
Is it very crack looking?
I will also,
but there's
because
footsteps, yeah. There's
I'm
fingerprint
proficient
Mm-hmm.
in investigation, so I'm gonna investigate. Fucking shit roll.
Where you going, buddy?
Okay. So yes, you, Bernard, have noticed that there is a door here.
I guess there's a door here.
There can't be a
Oh.
door there. A dwarf would not have missed a
Hold on. I just saw
door
our
in the
friend.
stone wall.
I just saw our friend
What?
leaving.
Yeah, I saw him fucking off too. But it depends on how you looked for it. Granted.
Well, all right, true. All
Like,
right. Well, our meal ticket's getting away down here. He's walking out to the other side. Do we need to? What do we want to do? Go check out the door or go get him?
You'd probably follow him, I think.
I mean, part of me
Yeah,
doesn't
we-
care if he just fucks off.
And we can always
That's
come back
fine.
and check the door after.
Yeah.
Or we can do it
It'll
now. I
still
don't
be a
care.
door.
Either way is fine with me.
Let's find out what's going on with the dude. The door will stay there.
All right.
So I start.
I didn't see which way he went.
He went down the passage over here to the east, we'll call it, or west rather.
What's up, buddy?
Hey, buddy, where you
Where you going, buddy?
I just got a little
God.
cold. I just came to warm up a little bit.
I will
Oh yeah, I should
sit
probably not
by
be
the fire
getting
and
in the
make
fire.
sure you don't die, while our friends go look for your friends.
I'm sorry. It's been a long time since I've had anybody around. I'm kind of used to being alone now.
So, hey guys, I'm gonna go sneak down this path down here to the south, and
Okay.
I'll let you know if I see anything worth anything.
All right.
Awesome.
Okay. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, you just keep on investigating. You didn't roll stealth or nothing.
Nope.
You might want to.
All right, rolling stealth.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is it? Right there.
Okay, yeah,
Oh,
you're
pretty
pretty
stealthy.
you're pretty stealthy.
Oh. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So,
Yep.
um,
I'm also gonna let you know that this guy is worth most of your experience from this.
yeah. Judging by the size of the token, I would guess that.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna exercise my chaotic nature a little bit and go fuck with these guys.
Okay.
Well, actually, before I do that, let me ask this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing I can see it pretty well from here. Can you give me a rough description other than what's on the token? And if you tell me what it is, I'll look it up in the monster manual to get a good description, because I'm going to describe it to these guys if I can see it well enough.
You can see it. I'm gonna DM you the name. It's called a carrion worm or carrion.
Oh, carrion worm.
Yeah.
Yeah, carrion worm.
Yeah.
Okay, I think those used to be called carrion crawlers back in the day.
Yeah.
In fact, they still are, because that's what it's called in the monster manual, carrion crawler.
Interesting. Yeah, it's just a carrion worm on this one.
And they are 450 XP challenge 2. Well, that's in the monster manual. I wonder if it's in something else. Hold on. Carrion. One second.
Okay. Like,
Yeah.
right back.
Okay, so the carrion worm, I have found it. It appears to be different than a carrion crawler, I think. Look at the stat block. AC 15, hit points 26. So the
That's
carrion
different.
crawler is actually tougher than the what they've got listed as a carrion worm. What do they have listed for its hit points?
51.
Okay, that is a carrion crawler.
Okay.
So yeah, armor class 13, hit points
Mhm.
average 51, speed 30, climb 30,
Yeah.
perception +3, dark vision 60 feet, blah blah blah. Attacks, it does 2 attacks.
Yeah.
Fuck me, tentacles +8 to hit. Oh, it's not that bad though. 1d4 +2 plus poison on a failed save. Oh, it's fucking paralysis, son of a bitch. And then that bite. Yeah, the bite hits fairly hard, but so I'm gonna describe it as a big fucking worm-looking thing with a bunch of legs the size of Tiamat's dick, or something like that.
Okay.
But first, I'm gonna tell him there's nothing down there.
Okay, so when I roll this, like when I do my hits, How does that weapon... So it says the +8 to hit, reach of 10 feet. How do I roll that?
The +8 to hit.
Yeah.
So you'd roll it as a d20 +8.
Okay.
So like if you could actually set up a macro that's /roll 1d20 +8,
Okay.
and that's how to roll it.
Okay.
Okay.
That's it then.
Okay. And so I'm guessing you remember that each one of these boxes is 5 feet.
Yep.
So like if I was to get here, I would be within its range.
Okay.
Here, let me do a range check real quick. I would still be in its range here.
Yep.
So basically, anybody that wants to not get hit by it would have to be back in this room and backing up as it comes at us. We're gonna have to fucking kite it. Okay.
Okay.
You can drag me.
Yep.
Hi guys.
Hey.
Well, what did you see?
Fucking nothing.
Nada.
Yeah,
Nothing,
well,
you were down there for a while.
big fucking worm the size of Tiamat's dick that's got a bunch of legs sticking out of it and fucking massive teeth and fucking bones on the ground and shit.
A worm, you say?
Insight check.
I kind of want to roll insight on that one too.
Roll it.
Shit, I'll roll inside too.
I don't.
I believe I can fly.
Oof, my insight's terrible.
Oh, I got an 18. Tink got an 18.
I'll also roll. Oh, no, we won't need to.
So that's we're doing insight to see if we know what it is, right?
Yeah.
No, if you're
No, to see if you're telling the truth. 'cause
Oh no, I'm being fucking serious.
All right. I
There's
just
a-
checking. You're talking
there's
about
a
some
great-
big old.
Big giant, the fucking worm down there.
do you think we can
now-
tame it?
Actually, could I roll a nature to see if I know what that is, Dora?
Yeah.
Ooh, probably not.
I'll give it to you. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. It's a fucking carrion crawler.
Oh,
What is that?
Yeah, it's a worm the size of
So
T-Man's
many
dick that's
dead
got a bunch of
things.
legs and fucking huge teeth and leaves bones all over the place.
Okay.
Like it'll eat you and shit you out.
So we probably don't want to go down there.
Did
Oh
you
no, we
happen-
definitely want to go down there.
Oh, we do. Okay. Well, then let's go.
Hey, we gotta
Did
kill the brick.
sparkling.
Did we finish checking all the rooms up north?
we have not.
No, not yet.
No.
Because we're still
No.
trying to find Daniil's friends, remember?
Yeah.
Gotta take care of
mean,
this guy.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
think
it.
his
There's
friend
a
is
big
the worm.
Big
Yeah, we're
man-eating
about to
worm
find down
down
his
there.
Friends' bones in those piles, but let's go.
Right.
Yeah,
Oh,
I guess
do
we
we
gotta
need
check
to
that out.
heal or anything first? I don't have.
Oh,
any
we
ammo.
most certainly need to do some healing. Should we do a short rest?
Yeah.
That wouldn't be bad.
Normally I wouldn't ask this, but how many spell slots have you guys all used?
Have
You
you
I've
None.
only
one?
used one.
I've
Maybe
used
zero.
I've
I've only
only
used
big
one.
guns, but they won't come back on a short anyway.
Not unless you got some sort of.
I've completely exhausted lay on hands, but I think that only comes back with a long rest anyway.
Yeah.
It does. Now I have cure wounds or healing word that I can still use, and I have spare the dying, which is a cantrip. So if anybody gets like fucking zeroed out, I can touch them and
Stabilize.
stabilize. Yeah.
That's handy.
Yep. And it's cantrip, so I can do as many times as I want.
Alright, so you guys are short resting?
Yeah, that'll at least get us a little bit of help back.
Do your thing.
Oh,
Do we get to choose how many hit
What do we
dice
do?
we use, right? On a short
Yes.
rest? Because we have 2 now.
We did last time, so yes.
Well, last time we only had 1. I'm saying we don't have to use both of them or
No.
any of them, right? Okay.
Correct.
Yeah,
You
you don't
use
have
up
to use
to.
any. Right.
At some point before we settle in, Tink runs back and picks up that 3-inch, 5-pound ball that he shot. He runs back to pick it up and then comes back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, my health sinks this time. Nice.
3-inch, 5-pound ball. Would you quit stealing my balls?
Right. I might be kind of scrawny for a dwarf, but
It's
they're my size balls, little one.
Oops. Yep. No. Perfect.
All right, everybody finish their short rest hit dice.
I'll probably do one more.
Yeah.
I glad I did, I guess.
Okay.
Keep in mind that we've still probably got a fair fistful of health potions too.
Yeah.
I just need Jason to do his health. I see.
So you got a 6. So you get 6 health back. I think you should actually be at 14 of 17.
Yeah.
Doors over there sounding like Little Wayne.
Yep. Yep.
You.
Yep.
Okay.
No, Little Wayne, not Little John. All right.
All right.
So, and I'm gonna let Daniil here know that yeah, hey buddy, there's a carrion crawler down the hallway here who might have eaten your friends. There's some bones and whatnot, and I don't know, but we're gonna go kill it. So let's go. Let's go kill it.
Oh, wait. Do we have to take Daniil? He's been through some crap, and I was gonna give him a ration since he's probably been down here eating dirt.
I mean, we don't have to take him.
Well, it's
Should
up
we
to you,
tie him up?
Daniil. I don't think we need to tie him
No.
up.
I don't know if we
I'm
need to
just
tie him up.
saying,
That's a bit rash.
I just don't want money walking out the door.
He's
I
already
mean,
a
we
little
already got a
apprehensive.
bunch of money. We just saved him. His daughter kind of needs a dad.
I'm assuming he'll be able
Yeah.
to vouch for us when we go back anyway if he was to run. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm assuming
We
he
can get
would.
it out of him.
If he's a
I'm gonna-
knight, he's gonna have honor.
I'm gonna give Daniil one of my rations and say, here, have a snack. We'll be back. If we're not back in like an hour, we're probably all dead.
I don't
Hey.
need your rations, and I don't know why you guys think I'm just gonna sit here and let you guys just go into battle without me.
Alright, Mr.
You-
Sassy.
You're welcome to join us, Daniil.
Yeah, come on with us. It'll be fine.
Well,
It'll be fun.
what are you waiting for?
All right. So we're going to go fight a worm.
Okay, let's go.
Stop before we go in.
Boys running for it.
Which way is the worm? This tunnel forks a billion times.
Yeah, which way?
Oh,
Small
there it
city.
is.
There you go.
And roll for initiative.
Oh shit.
Dun dun dun.
See, I can get away with that shit because I'm a sneaky cunt. But the rest of
Hey.
y'all,
Yeah, I know. I'm a big, clumsy, freaking dwarf paladin.
oh,
Damn, Bernard.
get wrecked, motherfucker.
I got to
What
fiddle my
affects
settings.
initiative?
What do you mean? What affects initiative?
Oh, why you
Dex.
get- Oh, Dex. Okay, I was wondering why you got the +3 there. That's all.
Yep.
We got low Dex.
So yeah, that's basically boils down to like a tiebreaker, dex or a initiative tiebreaker. Which, if
Oh, like perfect roll or whatever.
yeah,
Well-
so if I roll perfect and the mob rolls perfect, then we go into a tiebreaker, which is kind of a weird thing.
Does it
Or
go
well,
off of higher.
Whoever has the highest
Dex.
dexterity.
Yeah, because, well, I guess I should rephrase it. If I roll a 23 and the worm rolls a 23 with all his bonuses, then we go into tiebreaker.
All
Which
right.
I believe, and I would have to check, but I believe it's just another initiative roll.
Well, no need.
All right, let's
No need to.
go. Let's go fight the worm.
Bernard, it is your turn.
Okay, great. So, since I am not within said worm's view, I'm going to hide. Well, actually, I'm going to move.
Are we missing an initiative roll? Where's Tinks?
Mine is for some reason still going to GM, even though I've got it clicked for public. I don't know why.
Oh.
I just got to do a measure real quick. So I'm going to move here and hide.
Okay. Rorik, your turn.
God, am I the one that's gonna run into here? I guess so. Oh wait, do I have enough movement?
Well, he's like 25 away from you.
Yeah, is this close enough to him to hit him?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yes, I know. He's close enough to hit me as well, but
Yeah,
Yep.
big boy.
whatever happens, happens, I guess.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna try using my maul this time.
He thick.
That misses.
Fuck.
Okay, it is Tink's turn.
All right. First, going to move to here to see if I can see what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Still can't see anything, so I'm going to move up a little more.
Oh, that's the wrong way. That's not where it is.
Nope.
Oh, okay. So thank you for yelling that out. So 5, 10, 15, 20. 25 as far as I can get. All right. So I turn around and head back up there where I was supposed to go. All right. And I'm here. I'm going to hold an action, will be firing Bertha in case something comes into view.
Okay. It will be Clink's turn.
Okay. I don't know where this thing's at.
It's down the east tunnel.
Yeah, you might have heard him just yell at me.
Yeah.
I have eyes.
Yeah, even with your torch, you should be able to see it from there, I would think.
All right. I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast, and I'm going to do it by creating a sound that sounds exactly like Tink's gunfire. That. And it's going to suck.
And that misses.
Tink side eyes you.
That will be my turn.
All right, it is Timothy's turn. Or Jimothy's turn.
All right. Well, I think they said it's probably down. Oh, that's a disgusting thing. I guess that's probably what we're fighting.
Yeah.
I would like to cast Hunter's Mark on it
Mm-hmm.
as my bonus action.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to put that in the chat for me? Or I can. Or...
How do that?
I'll do it.
So
There's a little text bubble or voice bubble.
yeah, a little
You can
speed
click
bubble.
on.
Like this.
Okay, and then I will make
Okay.
a longbow attack.
Okay.
Bummer. It's pretty bad.
Yeah, so that misses.
Okay. Well, that's all I got.
And it is now laying behind Rorik, just laying on the ground. Okay, it is Daniil's turn. I can't see Daniil. There we go.
He's under me. I'll move my token.
I'll move you up.
I was actually hiding behind him.
Okay, you can go back there once I move. He is just
Yeah.
going to step beside Jimothy here. And he is going to use his... never mind. He is actually going to step right here beside Rorik, and he is going to multi-attack with a greatsword and misses. And he hits with that one for... Sorry. For 14 damage.
Not bad. Not bad.
Very nice.
And his turn is over. And we are at the worm's turn.
Uh-oh.
And he
It's nice knowing you guys.
he is going to multi-attack. He is first going to hit Rorik with his tentacles, and that is a strong hit. And that is going to hit for 4 poison damage. So you need to succeed a Constitution throw of higher than 13.
Whew.
You save. Okay, and then he is going to
Sorry.
give you a good old bite, which hits for 7 damage.
Boy, am I glad we short rested.
And he is just going to remain where he's at. And that takes us to Jason.
I just posted this guy's Walmart portrait in the Dungeon channel if anybody wants to see
Oh,
it.
he's so pretty.
Glamour shots, man. Got all
There's
the
one of those
makeup on.
fucking boudoir photos right there.
Oops.
All right, I'm going to step up here, and I'm going to cast Bless.
Okay.
All right, and that will hit Rorik, me, and Jimothy.
Okay. Okay. All right, we are back to Bernard.
Okay. Oh gosh, do I want to be ballsy or do I not want to be ballsy? Ooh, fuck. No, I'm not gonna be ballsy. I'm gonna move to. So I'm gonna put my little guy, my little token right here. But because of my size, I'm actually kind of hanging out under, around, on top of Bernard, or not Bernard, fucking Jimothy.
Okay.
I just don't want to cover his token.
Yep.
And I'm gonna do ye old fucking short bow.
Okay.
Fuck off.
It's like a bow totem. You got the short bow and then the long bow above it.
That misses.
That'd be a bottom pole.
Totem bowl.
Shut up. Play the game.
That has severely missed.
Yeah.
And we are on to Rorik.
Rorik. Alright. I am going to follow the dude. And then I'm going to attack him again.
Okay. That hits.
Are you inside him?
Oh, is the token not moved for you? I don't know. It moved one to the right for me.
Okay. That hits.
So they're close engaged.
Yeah, you're basically like,
Cuddling.
yeah.
I'm small. I'm just, under his legs, taking that, smacking him.
Yeah.
Smacking that ass.
All right. And we are on to Tink.
All right. Well, Tink ain't seen shit yet, so he's gonna see if he can get up here where he can actually see something. Okay, now I can see something.
Shoot him in the face.
All right. That's exactly what we're going to do. So, how hurt does he look?
You tell me.
All right. Okay. Well, I'll take aim at him.
Yep.
Let's see. You see me rotate the different barrels around until there's one that's kind of reddish, but it's a thinner barrel, smaller barrel.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll be shooting a firebolt at it.
Okay.
Ooh, does a 10 hit?
Unfortunately, that doesn't hit.
Oh, shot goes wide.
Oh, what was all that? I just see magic going off in them.
All right. And we are at Clink.
I am going back to the tried and true Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
This time it doesn't make any special noises.
Okay.
Is that a hit?
That hits
I'm applying my 2 bludgeoning as well to that.
for 15. Okay. All right. Are you moving or staying?
I am staying.
All right. We are on to Jimothy.
Alright. Well, I will try to shoot an arrow at his gooey face.
Okay. That hits.
Okay.
For 5. Okay. Are you moving or staying?
Oh, sorry, I was muted. I'm staying, but it was 5 plus 4.
Oh. Okay.
Because He is hunter's marked.
Right. Okay.
Do we add anything to that? I forgot what that did.
It
Hunter's
just
mark?
gives him an additional bonus
okay.
on his damage.
Yeah, only if I hit.
Oh, okay, yeah, you get extra damage. All right, sorry.
All right. It is Daniil's turn. He once again is going to try to multi-attack with his great sword, and it hits. And luckily for you guys, he takes down the worm.
Nice.
Yeah.
Aww. Kill thief.
Yeah.
Kill the stealer.
So you only saw the one worm down here?
I mean, that's as far as I went.
Gotcha. Well, let's see if this worm's got any goodies on him.
What?
Yeah,
Do we
once-
loot the worm?
You never know.
Just search the area.
Yeah, search
Okay,
area.
well, yeah, search there.
I'm gonna search up here. And
Yeah, search the bones, and I'm also going to point out the bones. And I mean, is there any like clothing or fucking trinkets or anything that would help identify the bones?
Give me 1 second.
I also have detect magic up still.
Give me a medicine check,
Who?
Bernard.
Medicine
luck,
check?
sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Goo.
Okay. You see that, or you determine that the bones are recent, less than a week old, but the remains have been cleaned by cave vermin such as beetles and rodents.
Okay.
There are no magical items, and no, there are no clothes.
Right. So no clothes, no rings, no necklaces, no.
Nope.
Any sort of identifiable. Nothing.
Nada.
I would like to do a thing.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to attempt
Right.
to harvest a handful of carrion crawler teeth.
Oh my god. Give me a.
That's a good one. Would that be animal handling?
Yeah, I was
Would
just
it
gonna
be
say, give
Or
me.
nature?
maybe nature?
Maybe nature, maybe medicine.
Give me a nature check. Alright, you successfully gather a handful of worm teeth.
Heck yeah.
We need to make some Chris knives.
Freaking weirdo. Yeah, alright, what do you guys do?
Yeah.
Guess we still haven't found his buddy. Do these caves lead anywhere? Can we tell, or?
They do
I bet they do.
not.
Oh, they don't.
No, they come to a dead end.
Okay. Well,
Does that include these ones down here? They just dead end out as well.
Si, senor.
in which case, should we head back to the north door and see what's up there?
Yeah.
That crack in the wall that no dwarf should have missed.
Sorry, Neil.
It's okay. I
No
missed
signing
the
your
cave.
homies.
These ones over here, Dora.
Mm-hmm.
Do they also dead end?
Dead end, yes.
Okay.
Dead end. Dead end. Dead end.
Shut up. I'm also going to, because I'm not sure that anybody investigated. I had tried to say I was gonna, but everybody saw. I'm gonna do an investigate in this room right here,
Mm-hmm.
Dora. See if I can find anything.
Nada.
In which room?
was it? Stone cutting check? Stone cunning. As a dwarf?
Yeah, go for it.
Intelligence or history?
How about where I'm at right now, Dora? Can I investigate this thingy?
Give me a
Wanna
minute.
learn anything about the door?
You do learn that it has not been opened in many decades. There are yeah, there are some bones on the ground, and you have noticed that it has not, or yeah, bones on the ground, and noticed that it's not been opened in many decades. The two of you in that room, I'm gonna pull you quickly.
Okay.
Oh,
3
shit.
of us in that room.
Different room.
This isn't where the door is?
No, I think they just wandered into another.
Hello.
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 Okay. Hello. Okay. You guys can so you see this is little remains of this once grandiose hall. It is broken. It is you can see that it's been caved in, and yeah, give me a investigation check.
Let's see if this only goes to the GM. I get to re-roll that.
Yes, you do. Okay, you passed. And Jason? Oh, you failed. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna tell him anything I see anyway. So.
Okay. All right. So you do see. There are broken, incomplete Elvish runes carved on the walls. And you do notice a crack in the wall. Here.
Can I investigate that as well?
Yep.
Stand by.
Woo! You do see that it is a secret door.
Nice. Okay. Oh, it just takes us back out, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So we could just been doing sneakery. Okay,
Mhm.
no, that's fine. Now, what about this chingy right here?
Nothing.
Okay, then I'm gonna go back to the other room with those other chuckleheads.
Yep.
Well, you mentioned it earlier.
So hey guys.
What? What?
What'd you find? More loot?
So in the other room, I found a crack in the wall, and it's a secret door.
But yeah, I thought this one had a secret door.
So
It
there's
just
two
leads
secret
outside.
doors. Isn't that good?
Yeah, it just goes outside.
Oh,
I
I
obviously didn't go in that room where I'd seen it. Just saying.
Are we going in the other room and going in the door? Seeing as this one apparently just goes outside.
Oh, does it? I didn't go through it.
No, the one in the other room goes outside.
Oh.
It's like a escape door.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Oh,
it's a
so his
different
buddies
area.
maybe have escaped, or
I mean,
What was
one
the
thing
door
probably
open?
not. No, well, it's open now.
But it
There's
wasn't
also,
before.
does anybody read Elvish? Because there's a bunch of like incomplete Elvish runes on them.
Yes.
I do.
Well, we can check that later, but for now, let's see what's behind door number 3.
which one?
Well,
This one in this room.
Oh.
Oh.
Can we go through? I don't see it.
Yeah, let's go through and take a look.
It won't let me through.
We can't until she opens it.
First,
Yay! What's in here?
You guys see, again, you see more human explorer bones that have been there for decades. You see some teeth and you see marks on the bones.
I'm refreshing my detect magic.
Mm-hmm.
There's got to be something here.
Do I sense magic?
Nothing.
What kind of teeth?
They are teeth from humans.
Oh, okay.
No, she said teeth marks, guys.
No, there's teeth.
Oh,
and
there's actual toofs.
yes, and you see on the bones marks of from like wounds and such.
Ugh.
Gotcha. Okay. What if I was? Can I do an investigate in here?
Yeah.
I would like to assist him to give an advantage. I'll get back.
Okay. Oh wait, I can do a thing too. Hold on. So are you actually going to give me advantage?
Yes. If I assist you, that gives
so-
you advantage.
Advantage on an investigate. 21, baby.
Sorry for your luck, but unfortunately, you don't learn anything other than what's already there.
Ain't shit.
And that you can tell that they were attacked by cavern beasts.
Cavern beasts.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. Well, geez, guys, now what?
Well, I feel
I guess
like
we take our friend back to town.
I don't know. I'm feeling like there's got to be more.
Yeah, have we checked everything in here?
We have. We've checked all the rooms in here. We've checked all the little side rooms.
Where was
Oh.
the thing with Elvish on it?
That's in here.
Oh yeah.
It's in the little broken down hall over here.
Yeah.
Point me
So
to
just
the
on the walls.
Elvish.
And I don't know if they say anything or do anything or mean anything. I mean, it could be like grandma's pot pie recipe. I don't know.
Give
Just to
me.
save some annoyance, I'm going to just whatever it says, I'm going to say it out loud so everybody can hear it.
Give me a history check.
Would it be both of us? Because I also.
No, it's all good. So you identify the language as that of a splinter faction of elves that saw humans as a curse on the world. They sought to destroy humankind.
Huh.
Does that mean it's illegible? What it actually says?
Yeah, so he can read it.
But does it actually say words, or is it just that he can tell what sort of language they're in, or what sort of dialect?
He can tell what words they are.
What words are they, Dora?
Exactly what I said.
So it's
Humans
just a bunch
must
of elves talking
die.
about how
You can
humans-
see,
Oh.
yes, you can see that humans must die.
Oh, okay.
Phew.
I mean, they're not
Good day
wrong.
to be a dwarf.
I just have so many more questions now. Like, why were the elves here? Why make this room to trap
Well-
people in it?
Remember that the last place we were in had something to do with the drow. Yeah, fucking drow.
Yeah, but that was just a crazy princess lady who wanted to duplicate herself. And then the drow were like, hey, don't go in here because we forbid that kind of stuff.
I would like to investigate this room with advantage.
Okay.
I'm going to use one of my recalls. I didn't need it. But whatever.
You truly didn't even need to do an investigation roll because there's nothing for you to see in that room.
I'm gonna
Make
take
me
a
feel
closer
bad,
look at
Dora.
the symbol or this little thing in the center here that was making the noise.
It's broken.
It's broken. Well, so do we feel like we've explored everything here? Or do we still feel like we're missing something?
I feel like we're done.
Yeah, feels like that. I don't know.
Well, might be time to take our feller back and get our reward.
Yeah.
May as
And
well.
because time flies while you're doing this shit, we have been at this for 4 hours. So
Oh yeah.
it was actually a pretty good run.
Alright, so you guys are all out?
Yep.
I might be missing one. Oh no, there we go.
Okay.
I believe we are all here.
You guys have returned Sir Daniil to the city alive. Anna, his daughter, happily pays the bounty of 400 silver. Yep.
Can I say something to Anna?
Yeah.
I'll be like, here's your dad, Anna, and I was gonna give you my share of the silver that you were offering, but I healed your dad and then offered him some food, and he was really sassy, so I'll just take the full amount.
She's very thankful, and she understands that her dad is super sassy.
Cool.
And yeah, that's it. That's the end of all of that fun adventures. Like I said, she gives you guys 400 silver. Not each. You have to split it between the 6 of you. And yeah, that's it. That's all.
Yay!
Yay! Good job.
Yay.
Let me do some math real quick.
I didn't get any inspiration.
Actually, every single one of you did. Yeah. You guys didn't last time because I was like, I'm not gonna give it, but then I was like, yeah, I'll do it. So every single one of you did. As well as each of you receive 225 experience.
All right. So does that make total 750? Is that right?
725.
725.
Let me just see something quickly.
And
Yep.
each person in the party gets 740 silver or 74 gold.
Did you say
That's
or?
the split. Yeah, I mean, you put it in your character sheet however you want. 740 silver, which is basically 74 gold, or 7 platinum, 4 gold, however you want to do it.
It's 10 plat to 1 gold, right?
Correct.
I mean, sorry, 10 gold,
Correct.
1 plat.
Yeah.
Okay.
I understood.
You guys, I got a handful of teeth.
Fucking weirdo.
Do you keep the teeth with the onions?
No, separate bag.
Okay.
So are we doing another one shot or?
Yeah, so because SitCon is coming up, we are going to run a few more one-shots throughout October. At the end of October, we will start, like, the very beginning of November, we will start our campaign.
Okay. So I was going to be sad if we weren't going to run any more one shots until the campaign kicked off.
We are going to run more one-shots. Unfortunately, next weekend for us Canadians in the party, it is Thanksgiving, so we're gonna have to do the 13th.
That's fucking unacceptable. You Canadians need to fucking sort yourselves out. Thanksgiving isn't until the end of November.
Yeah.
So anyways, the 13th is when we'll do our next one. We'll probably start at the same time we did today. Whatever time that was for you guys. And I know you do not have enough experience to go to level 3, but I am going to tell you guys to go to level 3. Only
Alright,
because
so
it's
adjust
needed.
your XP to 900.
Yep.
Yay, I
Character
leveled up.
measure that shit.
Nice.
Yeah.
And take a long rest.
Yeah, everything is reset. You go up to level 3. Any kind of questions?
Oops.
No, awesome job.
You know what's funny?
Hmm.
I didn't take a single point of damage, and I only used 1 spell slot for that whole shit.
You hid the whole
Yeah.
time. That's why.
I almost didn't deal any damage.
Well, yeah, well, you fucking chuckle knuckles were running around that room fucking smacking each other.
I couldn't help it. I was coerced.
I ain't getting involved in that fucking hijinkery.
Freaking melee.
Hey,
wasn't
I was
going
trying
to.
to help.
I was trying to sneak around.
I was
I
hoping
took a nap.
Yes, he did. I was hoping I would have gotten a lot better roll on that
Let's sleep.
and been able to put more than one person to sleep, but
He was
Alas.
asleep for so long, he should have regened hit points.
You were in, you were in that other room, and I was just like, they put the one person who has the highest charisma to sleep.
yeah. Yeah, I wasn't trying to get you.
No, I wasn't. I didn't think you were. I thought you were trying to stop like the fighting.
Yeah,
And that seemed like it would have worked.
but unfortunately, you were also acting like you were affected. You clown.
Yeah. I thought you were affected, and I wanted to get as far away from you as I possibly could because you were right behind me. I'm like, I don't want to be behind a rogue. Or have a rogue at my back.
Yeah. Ooh, that was a fucking good roll, boy.
So October 13th, everybody gonna be able to be there.
I'm there.
Yeah, I
Yes.
should be able to be.
Okay.
Check.
Dude, I got fucking 31 hit points. What do you know about that?
Yeah.
All right.
Good.
Halfling's now our tank. Ignore the fact that I have 33.
I'm actually,
I'm afraid.
and I'm only a 2nd level rogue.
I'm afraid to
Oh.
roll.
Yeah, it's a risk. Rolling versus
Definitely
taking the
risky.
average.
There we go.
Ooh.
Highest roll.
Half.
You'll learn next time.
It's time to roll the dice. Wait, what the fuck?